could steal that one.
No, you can't.
That is a good title. I'm gonna steal that.
Just a cat doing her task.
Just a raccoon trying to do her task.
Yeah.
Did I
Everyone
see
will
my
have the
wall
same
out kill
title as
again?
me. This is dumb. This is dumb, but I love it.
Do the settings look
Yeah.
good to all of you?
Yeah,
I'm making my title just a raccoon trying
although
to
the
do her task.
I'm not used to player speed. This is the school playest.
This is plagiarism.
I do like player speed.
Plagiarism.
Yeah, that's not
Yeah.
good. Looks good.
Well, too bad I
Okay.
stole your I stole your stream title.
This is fine. It's 100% fine. I really literally don't care.
Title is doo-doo. I'm not creative, okay?
No,
There-
I
there's
just stole
there's a
I
video
just
about
stole
what
I
happens
stole
when
the
you get
title.
creative.
Yeah.
I mean, it's just on my Twitter. My Twitter
No,
at
no,
is just a
I have
raccoon, so
assignment
it's
grades
funny.
back. I'm scared.
Oh no.
I'm gonna cry my eyes out. This is terrible timing. I'm not gonna
Great
look. I'm not gonna look. I'm not
grades
gonna look.
reveal on
I have self
Steam.
I have self control. I'm not gonna. I didn't finish that assignment, which is why I'm yikesing at it. Because I started last week. I started like an hour before it was due, and that was clearly not enough time.
I mean, there's a reason why they don't just give you an hour for assignments. You know, they give you a bit more
Okay,
time.
well, okay. Normally I can finish the assignment if it's like an hour because like I feel like some of the assignments aren't that bad, but this time it was kind of long, and I did not finish at all.
Yo, PP Daniela, thank you for the follow.
Yo, PP. Haha.
PP,
Uh-oh.
haha. But thank you for the
Haha,
follow, eh? Welcome to the Trash Squad. I hope you enjoy your stay.
Alright, I'm all good and ready to go.
I too am.
We all ready?
Yep, I'm ready.
Oh no,
Yes,
I'm
I'm
not
ready.
pink. I'm not pink.
Oh no.
You're not
Oh,
pink.
you're
Oh
on
no,
top
then we
pink?
can't start.
If I'm not pink, then
Then
I'm
it's
guess
not.
I'll be
not
sad.
mute,
It's not
Fluffy.
working.
I'll start talking when the game starts playing.
Wait, let me actually change my Discord settings to not give any sound for muting because I
Yeah.
might mute to like speak. Mute, unmute. I've taken off the sounds.
Hi everyone.
Ah. I'm pogging.
Hi Tappy. Hi Fluffy.
Are we all
can
ready?
You make the,
I'm
can
just,
you make the
uh,
speed 1.25?
I just
or
muted myself,
not?
so
1.25?
Yeah, I
We're-
feel like one feels
we're
really
starting the collabs soon.
fine.
Yay.
There we go.
Feels pretty.
So I can't talk to chat as much, but I will still try to talk to you.
Emergencies and things, but like 1.5 just makes the game feel a little faster. So
Someone has a weird voice. Aw,
1.25 makes it
Fluffy,
feel like a
you're being
normal speed.
rude.
One feels
Yeah.
slow to me, and
Yeah,
then
it
1.5
does.
is just a little fast, but I also like 1.5.
Wow, 1.5 is good for me, so we can go for that.
Okay, we all ready?
Yep,
Yeah.
I'm ready.
Works for me.
Alright.
Yep, all good.
Let's
Do this.
go. I'm ready to murder.
I'm
Have fun,
ready.
guys.
Alright, sorry for killing you guys.
Damn it, I wanted to murder. This is such a disgrace. So I have very little experience playing Among Us, to be honest. I've played it like twice, I think, at this point. But basically, I just kind of. Yeah, it's just kind of boring, but you get to be detective if you like being detective, so that's fun. I do like calling people out. Yeah, okay. Is the wing accessories for you in Among Us? No, it's not. It's not a thing. There aren't many accessories in here. Yeah, I know, I was sad too. Which is the most efficient way out of here? I walk like an idiot. Because I am one. It's very efficient. Wait, did I see dead? I saw a dead.
Oh no, raccoon!
No!
I
Oh no.
found a dead
Where did you-
raccoon. in
Where do
oh
I-
fuck, what is it called?
I don't know where Raccoon was. The last person I saw was GB.
The last
I
person
am-
I saw was also Juby.
Wait,
I-
Hold on.
I am in I'm in office. I was just about to check vitals.
Yeah, but you went from oxygen to office. I was still in oxygen. I was doing
Was
the
Rack,
tree.
was Rack
Yeah,
in
I was in
the
oxygen.
tunnel?
Yeah. Okay, I saw you're the last person I saw, but it was like a minute ago.
Where was the body?
It was in that place in the middle that was like
Oh.
its own little
Drop
spot.
Vitals?
Oh,
Storage.
storage?
Yeah, storage.
Oh,
Okay, yeah,
man.
I went to
Oh, that
I went to
explains I couldn't
office.
find
I was
it.
gonna check vitals, so
Was anybody
Yeah,
in
I-
storage at any point?
No, I wasn't.
no, I haven't gone to storage.
Only reason
I saw Cyan dead on vitals, and I was trying to find his body.
Depending on how long ago this kill was, if it was at the beginning, I did see Blue go into storage, like super early on.
Gas,
But
and I
that might
knocked
have
it
just
out
been
really
to do a
quick.
test.
I didn't see Rack doing gas though, so they probably came in after me and did it then.
I saw Val was going into specimens.
Okay.
Oh yeah.
I don't think it was in the beginning. I think it was during the lights off because.
Yeah, it could have been a light kill.
Oh, it could have.
I was with Juby and Alyssa during.
I
the
saw.
lights.
Yeah,
the
it
last
was-
person I saw was
Yeah, we
next
were at
to,
the lights.
but
At this
I-
point, we don't have
I only saw you like as the lights went on, so I don't quite.
honestly, I think this is a skip vote. We don't have enough information.
Yeah, but
Yeah,
yeah,
I'm
I'm
skipping
also
vote.
gonna skip vote, but I'm just saying, in case anybody has anything to say, it's good
Nero
to
sus.
a little discuss.
Nero
Where has everybody
sus.
been?
Wait, I'm sus?
Wait.
Who voted
okay,
for
I
Val?
vote myself for the games.
Oh, we had anonymous voting on no.
Yeah, see, I didn't realize that we had anonymous voting on, so I was like, oh, I'll just vote myself for the team.
Okay. For you guys, did you hear them okay? Did they come in correctly, or was their volume good? Probably gonna get killed by Red here. It's like a less violent version of Danganronpa. I still need to play the Danganronpa games. I'm gonna play them on stream at some point. Okay, we got them. The main strategy in this is just constantly checking the light. No, not the light, the map. Because I won't know where I'm going if I don't check the map constantly. You heard him? Okay, good. Junko is hot. Haven't played it, but you spoiled yourself a lot. Good job. I don't have any spoilers on it, honestly. I've done a good job of avoiding those. Oh.
Okay, who murked Alyssa while the lights were off?
Alyssa, no.
So this is in the bottom left. What is it? Oxygen?
So-
it's in like it's near the trash container thingy.
Hit the rest.
Last two
uh,
people I saw were Coffee Pat and Nero up in like the laboratory area.
Yeah, I was nowhere near the bottom left area.
Yeah. I was doing the
just
Val
leaves-
things with
This leaves you, Noctua, and GB that could have done this, I feel.
Well, hold on.
I was on the way to lights.
I saw Juby at the lights last time, and I have no idea what Noctua is.
I did the
I-
first reactor, and then I went into the electrical, and I was actually doing tasks like with Alyssa. Like I saw them go up and check the left reactor, and then they came down to do like the water wheels with me. And when I like finished mine, they were dead outside the room.
Yeah, I did the left reactor. I don't know who did right reactor.
I did.
Okay.
The last time I saw GB was at the left reactor. I walked up there and that was the end of that. So,
Well,
um,
hold on, it's
So Coffee,
doing it right
Ia, and
reactor.
Nero were together, and then
Hold on, me and Nero went up towards that area, like, a while after the reactor was done.
to what area?
The right reactor where you said you were.
Yeah, because y'all were at the left one. I finished it, and then Alyssa
No,
was.
we
with
were
me.
over at the right.
Yeah, I didn't see them at the left reactor. I did left
Yeah, yeah.
reactor,
Oh,
and then right when it
yeah.
was done, purple came up.
Finished
I'm
it, and then I was with Alyssa, and then we both walked down. And then they
thinking
went.
it's a self-report.
No.
I'm doing
I
SSFL.
literally went from the right reactor. I went into electrical. I saw Alyssa through the window, check the left reactor for a body. And then I went into O2, did the little tree task in there. And then when I went down into water wheel, they were doing the water wheels.
Oh,
As
my
it-
luck
as
might mix
like-
up again.
Honestly, I'm gonna say just from all the information we have, there's a very strong chance that Brown is an imposter.
Noctua,
I will
yeah.
tell you what I was doing. I was in the tree area,
What you were doing.
and I just finished doing the 2 tasks in the tree area, and then I went to
You say the
lights.
dead body was in that area though?
It was literally by the trash thing that's in that area.
The trash chute.
Yeah, it's a self-report then.
I'm sorry, Noctua, but you're being
It's
so
a
Knocked-
self-report
Did
then.
you-
I was
Did you
doing
see
the
the body
task.
at all?
I did
Are you
not
going for
see the
that
body
one?
in any way. I did not see the body in any way. And I did my tasks. And you lost the game. If you voted me.
And we
so.
lost.
It's okay.
Lights are still off. Lights are
I'm
still
okay
off.
with throwing.
We can fix it.
Holy
What?
shit. What?
Oh,
Well,
Oh,
somebody
no.
will go
Uh,
fix
Nothing
lights.
wrong,
and-
yes?
see ya.
Wait. Well, we better hope they were an imposter. Oh, good thing I didn't vote. Well, I made it. I did it. Look, I'm just saying, I did it. I did it all I could. And I'm still alive, so. Oh, come on. Why did you close it? Yeah, I think it was a self-report there. If it wasn't, we lost. Like, we just straight up lose the game. But since we haven't lost the game yet, I'm going to assume that we got it right. So now I just don't have any tasks left. So I'm gonna do this first of all. Okay. And there's cams here, so I'm going to... Okay.
So Brown wasn't the traitor, so
Yeah.
Who was it?
Oh,
Who was
That
it?
was
Of course I
Wait,
wasn't.
wait,
Wait, report. I literally
wait,
told the
I
truth.
don't see.
Yeah, no! I thought you were innocent the whole time. We hung out for so
Alright.
long and you didn't kill me.
Wait,
That's
who's
it.
the imposter?
Yellow
Ruby.
killed
Hi.
me.
It was-
Ruby killed
It
me.
was it was me and Belle.
Oh my
Wait,
god.
how did
So
the
the
game?
thing was-
Oh, we did
That
tasks.
wasn't a
Fuck!
Hold on.
You were imposter the whole
Speak,
time?
speaking of that, Vel, I didn't even have time to complete one task and I died.
I'm
It was literally okay. So Juby actually killed Alyssa, and I came out, and I'm like, oh wow, people have like probably seen me with Alyssa. Why did they think I would? There's no way I would self-report this, right? And it wasn't a self-report because it was Juby that did the kill.
God.
So I was hoping to like pin somebody in the area, but like I don't know how y'all like did not like I genuinely did do right reactor. Y'all voted me because y'all just did not see me do it. Even though I did
I
it.
saw you do it, but I got
Oh
killed.
my god. I
I
was
lit-
not suspecting Vel or Juby at all.
I
I
love
wasn't
how
suspecting Vel at all.
Oh
Because
my
I've
god.
spent so much time.
I love how at first
yeah, I would have been wrong on Brown, but like it made so much
wait,
sense to me at the time.
no, but, like at first I remember like I went in like storage and Vel killed me there, and then fucking Vel was there and she said, oh no I didn't see Rack in storage. I didn't see them like enter and I don't know, and everyone was like, oh yeah, you're telling the truth, and I was like
I almost snapped your neck at the right.
Oh man.
I almost
God.
did, but then I saw coffee and I'm like, wait.
Yeah.
I
I
don't
was hoping Vel didn't get voted off there because I was like, oh, there goes my partner.
what
do we
don't
do
know
now?
how I did it all. It was literally just because coffee did not see me actually finish right reactor, even though I did.
We probably would have won if you didn't get voted off. I think we could have double killed in one maybe.
All the lights
easily.
were off.
Definitely could have
Yeah.
double killed.
anyway, we can launch back.
Alright, let's go.
Yes.
God.
all right.
Let's
Good
go.
luck, everybody. Round two.
See your bodies later.
Good luck.
So, I have very little experience playing this game, so I'm not going to be good at imposter, but I will definitely try. Okay, blue's there. Here. I don't see anyone.
So why did I see you coming out of the locked door and weapons with the
That-
body in there?
That was fast.
Wait, what are you talking about?
Who?
Alyssa walked out of weapons. Poppy's dead body was in there.
Oh,
What? Okay, you're straight
came
up
out
lying. You
of,
had to have done that. That's
No,
a
'cause-
self-report. There's
No,
no
Rat
fucking
was
way.
with me in Vitals. Like, there was no dead body on Vitals. I went over. The doors were all locked. I went over to weapons, and you came out with Coffee's dead body.
Okay, but I like straight up didn't. I came out of office just now. And I saw you go.
Brown, you were near me. Did you like? Who was Brown?
I was there. I did see the body there, but Red wasn't. Red
Yeah,
wasn't
Alyssa came
there
out
at
the door.
all.
You walked past.
Hmm.
They saw Alyssa. I walked
No.
in. Alyssa back in.
Where was
No,
the
you
body?
must have killed as soon as you went into that room.
Yeah,
Wait,
Alyssa
where's the
wasn't
body?
there at all.
No, Alyssa was in the room. You finished walking by back into office. Right as the door opened, Alyssa tried coming out. You missed her, but you saw me come over from the. You saw me outside the locked room. How could I have gotten the kill outside the locked room?
Is there
But
a
you
vent?
went in before
There's
me.
There's not a vent in the weapons room.
I really don't know this.
So, are we
We
skipping? Are we voting?
remembered. I caught
Okay.
Alyssa, and Alyssa's now saying it's me in
I
self-defense.
think it's only one kill, so we
Oh,
can
okay.
we can skip for now. But
Yeah,
next,
let's
next
just-
round
Okay,
let's
yeah.
we have to
We can
vote
skip.
someone off.
Honestly, I just can't believe you guys killed my mom. How could you?
Oh God.
Don't worry, I'll avenge you, mom.
Back twice in a row. Feels bad.
Ooh, that almost went right. That almost. We almost could have had him there. Huh. Let's see if we can, Yep, that's what I thought. I'm 100% gonna get popped for that.
Okay.
Well, hey, it wasn't a self-report.
No, the
Oh,
body was
shit.
to double kill. Holy crap.
Yeah,
I
this
think
was a
I'll
double
be honest.
probably.
It might. Okay, so the body was right out of comms, and I started around in the lobby, and then I went into comms because I have a tester. Then I left comms. There was nothing. I went to do the
Wait, no.
leaves in bottom left.
Wait,
Uh,
wait.
Yep.
Oh,
Hmm?
sorry, continue first.
So I went to do the leaves in bottom left. I don't exactly know what's the name of it, but there's like lever with the when you pull out the leaves.
It's
Um,
O2 oxygen.
Okay, yeah. So
Okay,
I was in O2, and then I was with Juby. Then
Yeah.
Okay, so
Juby
here's the deal.
left with the leaves, went right, and then I finished the leaves. I had to go back to specimen for my last task, and I saw Vel's body.
So here's the deal,
My
right?
point is on Juby.
I think.
Me?
Okay, now you say that, but
Mhm.
my suspicions are on red and brown.
I mean, I'm
because-
suspicious of Red too, because I mean, Red
Velvet
accused
has-
Blue of self-reporting, and
Yeah,
now
Velvet has
Blue's
no
dead.
reason to have lied,
Okay,
so.
look, okay. I think what might have happened was somebody killed right before the door locked in weapons, and then Vel found that body.
But if Vel was telling the truth, then how did you not receive a body?
Because I was just going in there. I wasn't in the room. Vel went in.
We
like,
have to
Yeah, we
choose
have to
someone
vote, we have
here.
to
We
vote.
can't. We have to either vote right or we lose. To
I
a
wasn't
double kill.
specimen,
Yeah.
but okay.
Honestly, I'm just gonna throw this out. I'm voting for red.
Okay.
Red.
That's fine.
Yeah, that's,
Hmm.
yeah.
Mm,
And I say Brown because, you know, Brown was kind of defending Alyssa
That's
earlier.
just because I didn't see it, but
Yeah,
I
'cause-
could have very much been wrong there. I could have
Yeah.
just not seen it.
The thing is, I wasn't in that room.
She probably was. I don't.
Well,
mm.
I'm just saying, the imposter could have killed and left the room. That is a thing that could have happened. Fine, I'll vote for myself, I suppose. I suppose.
Did you vote for me?
I did not.
Plumbers are red hedgehogs, and blue press start to join, and okay, Panda Squad. I don't know what the hell you're talking about, but have fun. Oh my god. Man, someone's locking all these doors, and it's real obnoxious. Yeah! Easy win!
I
was right. I was
Easy
right.
win.
I was right.
Holy
I mean,
crap.
I
No, I heard
I
it.
knew
Not
the
you
door
defend
closed,
Alyssa.
and then it was just brown and red just staring at me. That when I was gonna die. There was no way.
Okay, honestly, okay, straight up, we could have hard accused, like, Vel. Like, you could have just been like, yeah, no, you saw Vel
I
go
saw
in,
you
and you
doing
didn't
it.
see me
I
go in,
saw
and
you
Vel would have
doing
just
it.
been
I could've-
out.
Yeah,
Oh,
hard
God.
accused.
wanna-
If you guys kept Vel alive, I would have put my
You killed me
down.
today.
But I
Because,
got
like,
to
if
kill
we got
more
Vel
people
voted off,
this way.
then kept Vel alive for the whole game, that would have been
Yeah.
Kino.
Damn, we almost had that.
Yeah.
Whee.
I'm really curious, Knock. Did you actually not see Alyssa, or did like?
Oh,
you
I
just...
saw her.
Yeah,
I
see,
100%
yeah,
saw
I
her.
knew it.
Oh god.
I was
Yeah,
right next to
obviously.
him.
You-
I was right.
Okay, Knock, you locked me
Remember
in
if
the
you'd already
room.
passed
You
or
locked
not
me in there. I was
off
trying to
the
leave, and you locked me in there with the body. I'm like, somebody's gonna find me.
Yeah,
Somebody's gonna find me on this murder.
I locked
Because
the
I'm
rooms
stuck
at
and I
random.
can't exit.
I'm not joking. The
God.
fact that the office door is closed, I'm like, somebody's dead in weapons or comms.
Door stuck.
Oh no.
Alright, good luck,
Yeah,
boys.
I got locked in, and I was like, oh.
Oh wait, I got a task here. Wire, 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 wire. And someone's dead.
Oh, okay, green. Narrow, come on. Okay, so
What happened?
I did the electric thing where you have to put two dots together with a line.
Yeah.
And then I went into lab, and I just saw, I see Narrow coming out, and there's a dead body right next to it in the
Yeah,
rocket area.
Narrow walked out of labs and passed me. I was heading to lab 2 and they walked right past me.
And I went up,
I can
and
vouch.
because
No,
I had the
so here,
little
this is
thing,
what happened. All right, where was the body though?
and the little where there's like a grill, there's like a rocket thingy.
Oh yeah, I passed by that and I went to like the med bay to
But
do the little
that
sample
was
thing.
I was in the hallway, and I didn't even see the body, and there was a report button, so there is no way you didn't see it.
No, I really didn't see it because I was going towards lights to fix it, and it was fixed by the time I left the room.
No, I'm sorry.
I'm serious, I'm being
It
serious.
has to be you. There's like no way.
It's
That,
not me,
like-
I swear.
Yeah,
Mm.
I literally saw like the timing was like too perfect for it to not be you. Like the kill was
Yeah, I
made,
mean-
and it was literally you were almost on the body like 0.3 seconds before, and I would have seen you do it.
But I really didn't see a body.
But like You don't like. I didn't see the body either, but I saw the report button, and I was the alleyway.
Because
So
of the vision distance being 0.75 for players, we can actually report outside of vision distance.
Well, I wasn't looking at the bottom right, to be fair. So that's my only
Mhm.
excuse. I will say this though. I did see somebody else go into labs with me, but I didn't see what their name was or what color before the
yeah,
lights
I
went
think
off.
I mean,
think
I
who you
passed
saw
you.
is
You
light
were
green,
walking
and
out
their
of.
name is Nero.
Yeah,
I
you
think
were
that's who
walking. You
saw.
were walking out of labs while I was walking in, so it lines up with her story.
Well, I mean, like I said, I didn't see the body when I was going out of labs because I went to medbay immediately.
Yeah,
But
and
it-
there was a dead body in medbay within the like first 10 seconds of it.
But I didn't see a body in medbay though.
Yeah, because you killed it.
Are you 100% sure?
I'm 100% sure I didn't see anyone else
Look,
coming
all
out
we
of
gotta
medbay.
do is keep our eyes on Raccoon.
Yeah,
After
honestly,
we
just
kill
and
Nero.
like
Do we want to
On
skip or
me?
do we want to vote?
On me? Hello? Oh my
You
god.
gotta no, we're gonna kill the other person and keep our eyes on you. I like
Okay.
to kill. I'm trigger happy. I
alright,
love
well,
murder.
hey, just saying this right now. Just keep
Killing
an eye out
is
on
fun.
medbay, okay? I'm
No,
just
but it's
saying
hard to
I
keep
didn't see a
track of
body,
Keeping it real.
so.
That's
You guys can
cap.
skip and keep an eye on both, but I'm gonna kill. I love to kill.
Alright.
Whether imposter or crewmate, murder is always my main goal.
That's the spirit.
Huh. So, personally, I'm not looking too highly on anyone. Yeah, it's Bean Tua. Bean Tua's here. And, I'm not trusting anyone thus far. I'm thinking that it really is like a 50-50 on which one of those two is actually the murderer. 'Cause, I wouldn't doubt it either way. But we really don't have enough information to go off of. Because the game was on for like 2 seconds, and then I had to like wait there for a while. Oh, yep.
Body?
I saw
Okay.
Purple kill Juvie! In security, I went to check cameras! Purple went in right before me, killed Juvie! Ah! I saw it
I
with my
did no
very
such
eyes!
thing. No proof. No proof.
My
No proof.
eyes, my stream!
No.
Don't go
No,
check my
no
stream,
proof.
that's
Didn't happen.
Okay. I innocently I was doing the garbage clear task in Oxygen. I went up. As I was going up, I was like, oh, if lights got called now, I could fix it. But then seismic got called, right?
All right.
But then I'm like, but I was already like, oh, what if I just peep cameras for a second, just in case? I go in, Juby's there, Purple's also there. Purple's like just barely ran in before me. Yoinks, Juby, in front of my very eyes. I saw it.
Didn't happen.
Don't
All right,
lie
all
to
right,
me.
all right. Do you trust the cat with this innocent-looking cat hat, or the person with the horns? Come
I
on.
have been very, very open about my intentions, and if I murdered, I feel like I would be a little more proud of it. I would not have
You
said
never
it
trust a
publicly.
cat.
I'm just an innocent cat. What? I'm an innocent cat.
I'm voting you because I'm not even here to try to convince anybody to skip the vote. It is 100% you. I saw it. You can kill me next if you please. I am down for that as well.
Didn't
You can
do
vote both
it.
of us off, but kill Purple. I saw Purple do that shit.
If the game doesn't end here, we immediately click the thing. I'll say at the button, and then we can
Immediately
vote on it.
kill me, and then after you kill me and the game's not over, you can kill Rack because then Rack probably lied about Nero if the game isn't over.
Yeah, it was me. I was like, I was on shame. I'm like, sorry, GB, and then I just stabbed her in the back, and then you just walk in and I just yell, fuck.
Yay!
Let's go, guys.
Oh my
Fucking
goodness.
That's a shame. I'm sorry.
Shaking my head.
SMH.
Sorry.
SMH.
Trust the cat.
I saw that too.
But
I was
Kathy,
really
you know
hoping
that I would
Alyssa
always
wasn't an
trust a
imposter.
demon, right?
Yeah, that's
Oh,
the
no,
part that
Juno,
hurts the
Twitch is
most,
dying.
is that when you trust someone and you just backstab you and you're just like, ugh.
That's why you never trust anyone.
Yeah, true. That was me when Vel was actually an imposter. I was like,
That-
we spent the whole
yeah,
game
same.
together. We spent
I
the
was-
whole game together.
I mean, that was me at first. I was literally like putting the fuel in the container, and then like Vel snaps my neck, and I'm like, oh, okay.
Alright.
Let's go.
Well,
Let's hope for redemption.
Let's hope for murder. Oh my god. I got it again. Okay. Huh, there doesn't seem to be anyone around. Damn, where is everyone? But, my goal for this game is going to be to, find literally someone eventually. Fuck. Damn.
Emergency meeting.
Lime
Oh.
is dead.
Okay, well, one,
Oh,
this
yeah,
person.
Emergency dead.
I noticed Lime
Yeah,
was dead on Vitals,
I
but
saw
the lights
Lime
were
Dome was
fixed, so
on
I ran
Vitals.
to lights.
Person
Yeah.
right.
That's something I
Oh.
noticed at the very beginning that I'm interested about.
Me too, actually.
Coffee, why did you go do keys?
Yeah, Coffee. Why'd you go up to Keys? Huh?
Aren't keys usually a task?
Coffee.
Usually.
It's not all games.
Usually,
Oh no, coffee.
it wasn't.
Keys were
Not
not a
coffee.
task.
Oh no, coffee.
It's not during
Keys
all the
Oh, I
aren't-
games.
can tell you this. I am a crewmate. Keys
mean-
are normally like the first task. Well, that's why I usually run up there. Cause like it's so quickly done.
Don't want to like vouch for anyone, but like
I'm not.
I didn't
I'm not going
I'm not
to vote
hard
Coffee for
accusing
this.
here, I
But
want to
I'm
know what
also
was
not
going
arguing.
on.
I'm just saying I have my eyes on Coffee.
Yeah,
Yeah, no,
because,
I
like-
want
was-
to bring that up to people's attention.
What the
Because
hell? I'm
I'm,
just.
Because
I'm just eyeing. If
like,
Coffee's
it
innocent,
could,
Coffee
it
has
could be
nothing to
muscle
worry
memory.
I skip voted. I skip voted.
Yeah,
I
yeah.
just want to
If
live
Coffee's
around.
innocent, Coffee has nothing to worry about. Coffee will have a ton of people looking at her to make sure.
Like, yeah,
She's
it can be
alive.
like muscle memory, so I'm not really.
I just want to live around.
It's alright.
It's not. It's not alright. You're dead next. Where is. I wanna check that real quick. Okay. Interesting. Oh, okay.
His body was like under the bridge on the right, like the bridge under right seismic reactor.
Okay.
Yeah.
I didn't see anyone in the area though.
I can say I can clear Coffee for this specific kill because she was with
I
me
saw-
the entire time.
I saw Coffee and someone on like the med bay scan pad.
Yeah,
thing.
that was me
Yeah,
and
that's me.
Coffee.
I walked past y'all, went outside, and that's where I saw the body. So it's
Can I-
Where was it? Under reactor?
Juby, can I ask you something?
You know the seismic reactor up
You
top
may.
on the right below.
So Juby, were you scanning? Wait, who got on the platform first? You or Coffee?
It was me. I was scanning.
Can
So,
Coffee
I'm interested.
vouch for
Coffee,
that?
what happened? Did you scan at the same time?
No, I wasn't scanning. I was just following Juby.
All I know is purple is the killer.
I mean, I don't know.
Really?
I
I'm
didn't. I
hard
was
to
really
tell.
off everyone.
Wait, why?
I can, like I said, I can clear Coffee for this kill because when the round started, we were together the entire time.
We were.
In
I
mind,
was
it's two imposters.
I'm sus. I'm
we
dead.
played our children. We played together.
I'm very sus with Coffee because going on to the medical platform, as
Well-
well as the fact
Someone
the
said he's
keys,
sus
plus the
with his
fact that I
head.
think Coffee's just trying to get a
Hey,
hard
to
match.
have a nice childhood, you don't.
Yeah, I mean, I can't clear them completely, but for this kill, they did not do it because they
But
were with
keep
me
in
the
mind, we're
entire
on
time.
6, lose to a double
see
here.
how
They
this
just
goes.
call it an emergency, so we have to vote somebody out. And I'm really sus with
I'm
Coffee.
voting Ia.
Yeah.
I'm hard sussing Ia.
Didn't do anything. I only
Hmm.
walked past y'all and found the body.
Oh yeah, you
Did you-
found
wait,
the body.
did you-
Ergo, you killed him.
Did you come from specimen, like going towards the left, or did you come from the right?
I came from the bottom.
So like speci?
Came from like central, like
Hmm.
was going up towards lab.
Sad. I didn't even
And
do anything.
and where was the body again?
So you know how the seismic reactors are split into the left and right side? It was under the bridge on the right side. It was like right below it.
Okay. I didn't see a body on my way to medbay, and I didn't see a report button. So I don't know. Maybe I wasn't in the, like, I wasn't close enough to it, but I don't remember seeing anyone.
What is
If
going
you were,
on?
if you were in
We
medbay,
had
then it probably happened after you went in.
Medbay
I'm-
soon.
Did coffee come into medbay with you, or did coffee arrive after?
No, like we were together the entire time, like basically holding hands.
Yeah.
I'm still sus of coffee at the very start.
I'm
Vote
sus
somebody
of
out on
Belle.
6.
I'm gonna vote.
I
Belle
don't
next
know.
round.
I
We don't
kind of
vote
want
somebody
to call
else.
If we
Silk
don't
Expert.
vote right, we
Okay.
lose to a double kill.
But
Yeah.
we lose to a double kill now if we don't vote at all,
What is-
because they just call an emergency and kill us both. Double kill. So I voted
don't know.
coffee.
I'm voting yes.
Okay.
Yeah, I'm voting yeah too.
This is I didn't.
Someone skipped. Who skipped?
It wasn't me.
Yeah, I don't know how I'm gonna pull this off now. No, coffee is also a suspect, but
Well,
Blue.
I
Well,
told
yeah.
you guys it wasn't
What
coffee.
When
was
you
that?
Knocked was to
Blue.
my left.
Okay,
Where was the
so-
body? Where was the
that?
body?
Yeah, where was the body?
The
It's
body
right
was-
outside the door to electrical. Knocked
Yeah.
was next to me. His body fell as Knocked was standing next to me.
Yeah, and then
So we can be.
as the
so
body
Purple was
fell,
one of the
I
imposters,
saw
right?
Blue just walk away from it.
Into the room, and then I came back and I saw the door open. I'm like, wait,
Yeah,
hold on.
because
I was
you
like, wait,
realized I was there.
why would? Genuine
Is
question.
there?
Why would I kill coffee, hard sussing coffee this entire time?
I have a
Genuine-
question. Where there's a vent right next to security. Where is this one going?
I will tell you, this body literally just died because coffee was right behind me. As I was opening the door, I moved down once the door opened, then I realized coffee was dead. I instantly reported and Knocked was there.
Yeah. Well, what actually
but-
happened was I just got there, got right beside them. Coffee's body fell. Blue walked in, then noticed me, then report.
Well, we got one of the imposters, I'm
Why
pretty
would
sure,
I
because we would have
kill
lost here.
coffee, hard sussed coffee.
Yeah, so there's only one imposter.
There's only
Because
one left.
they
So
were
I
there.
say,
That's not good
do we
logic.
vote brown, and if not brown, do we vote blue?
You should
These
vote
still
blue
lost.
and
If we
win the
don't get it
game.
this round, we lose.
The lights
I
are
think
still off.
you
You
should-
can actually save this. We vote brown. If it's not, Juby can stay at the light, at the button. Rock can go
I'm
fix
trying to
lights,
control
and
the
then
conversation.
Juby can hit the button. And it's
Yeah,
over.
but I
Then you'll
mean-
vote me. I can't
Mm,
cause a second
It's
emergency.
blue.
But
It's
Here's the
Yeah,
thing.
did-
Again, vote brown. The lights are still
why?
off.
You're the
Hold on,
one
let
that
me
killed him.
Continue. I am hard sussing brown. We vote brown. The lights are
Juby,
still off.
you were on the
Juby
pad,
can
right?
stay at the
The
button.
medbay
Huh?
thing? You were on
Rack
the
can-
medbay pad, right?
This round
Can
or
I
last
fit
round?
in the train of
last
thought,
round.
please? Seconds. We vote brown. Juby stays at the button. If it's not over, Juby stays at the button. Rack, you go fix lights, and then y'all vote me out. That's what we
Mm,
do. I voted brown.
I mean,
I have a
it's
better
plan, I
idea.
guess.
Vote blue and just win the game without the extra nonsense. Oh wait, why did you? Don't go over
The
there.
votes are all sucked.
Oh,
Okay.
There it
no.
is.
And we fix the light, and we just kind of go from there.
Yep.
Yeah, I'll stay at the button.
We stay at the button since we have 4.
Ghost, please do your task.
I am in a sticky situation right here. I have to kill someone that isn't blue. I really have to kill someone that's not blue. How quickly do you think they can finish the tasks? Because I don't know how quick tasks can be done. Yeah, I survived, but I don't know if I did for long. I don't even know where everyone is. Oh, here they are. What's up? Well, now
Well?
we're really in a bad
Green is the
situation.
I've literally stayed here this entire time. I have not left because the doors to the office closed. How could I have killed?
I saw Brown with Cyan last. That's all I'm gonna say. I passed by both of them on my way to push the button.
Been with you a good while, baby.
Yeah, you were. I split from you to go fix lights, and Cyan was there. We both fixed lights, and then I was heading back, and then I saw Cyan and Brown, and they split off together. And then I went back down into office to check vitals, and I saw Cyan was dead on vitals. So unless, I mean, within that time span, Blue, unless you left office
But-
and killed, and then came back.
Keep in mind, if Brown was with Cyan, how could I have killed without Brown reporting?
Brown, do you have anything to say?
Well, I'll say I was walking with them for a little bit, but then I walked down while they walked right. So, just separated. I didn't see anything, I was just going along. Because I already finished my tasks, so I'm just kind of wandering around trying to find anything to do.
Okay,
Mm.
my defense. I sussed Coffee. Why would I have killed Coffee outside the door to lights? And as I said, Noct was right next to me. Also, I announced the play that we could, with lights still off, you could stay at the button, Rat could fix lights, and then y'all could do the emergency and just vote me out if it wasn't Brown. Why would I have done that if I'm not crew?
Because those are both perfectly reasonable things for an imposter to say. To
Yeah,
try and
I
make
mean-
people think that you're not an imposter. Like,
Would have cost me the game either way if y'all voted me out or if they voted you out and fixed that task that way. Wouldn't have mentioned that strategy.
because you could have sabotaged the strategy
don't
pretty
know.
easily.
I'm gonna
have,
go
dude.
off of my argument earlier. Was I saw Brown with Cyan last? Like Cyan was alive when I saw them, and then when I left Brown and Cyan was dead. That's I'm gonna go with that argument.
Well, I will also go with that argument.
Yeah.
Look, that was an unwinnable situation.
I
People
have
were
my
holding
goodness.
hands at that point.
Don't worry, Coffee, I got you.
Thank you, Doobie.
Coffee, you actually just go hard.
Oh,
You
we
just-
won! Oh gosh, that was so scary. I thought I was gonna
Oh my god.
throw the game.
You know what?
Yeah,
you wanna
I'm
know
so
something
sorry.
fun?
I did not
I
have
did
any
not
reason.
kill Alyssa there.
I
just
almost-
ran
Yeah.
past Cyan
Yeah,
Yeah,
I
no.
killed
Not
Alyssa.
there.
Yeah, I know, but you reported me and you left me with Brown when you went in.
I had no reason to suspect. I am so sorry.
Oh god. I almost
my
I
goodness.
almost ended the
It's
game
alright,
by
I'll get
voting
revenge.
blue.
I'll get revenge on you later. Don't worry about it.
I was like,
Watch
it's
your
or
back.
blue
I'm
or
gonna stab
brown.
it.
And I fucking voted blue because I was like, that's my guts, and my guts were wrong.
Oh man, that was so stressful.
Holy crap, that was a
Yeah.
really good
Thank you,
game.
Doobie. I'm
I
proud
did
of
the
you.
That
best I
was really
could with
good.
that setup. I tried.
Alright, good luck, everyone.
All
Good
right.
luck, everyone.
Good luck.
No, thank you, Giraffe,
Ah,
for adding an
good
owl.
luck.
Fuck. Oh well, can't be imposter every time. That would be too much fun. is Juby doing? What is Juby doing? Well, I immediately don't trust them. I don't know why they'd be AFK already. Boop. Let's security for a second. There goes Cat. Oh, there goes Cat again. Okay, so this is the east. There's green at Vitals. There's a Cat. There's red. Okay, red's dancing at the lights. Oh, they're also dancing at the lights. Everyone's dancing at the lights. Everyone's... Oh, there's almost like... Okay.
Hi.
Hello.
I don't think there's no
Hello.
one dead. But
Well, yeah,
I,
nobody's
No,
dead
it's
yet.
I was
In the middle of my
I was
actions.
doing O2, and like I saw red going into tree, and I go to tree, and they're not there anymore.
Yeah,
They
So-
walked
left.
up.
So you think they vented?
I think they
I
vented.
walked out. I saw
Where?
Val when I
By
walked
where?
out.
I can.
Yeah,
I
yeah,
can
top.
vouch for Alyssa. I can vouch
Yeah.
for
No,
Alyssa.
you were
I
not
could,
there.
no,
I
I could
searched for
also,
you, and you were
no,
there.
I can also vouch for
This
Alyssa.
is so. Why?
No, you were
Why
not
on earth
there.
are you calling me out for
I saw
walking
her,
across?
I saw her walk
Wait.
away. I saw
What
her walk away
the
from the
fuck?
building.
I'm voting you. I hate you.
There
I
was
don't hate
there
you.
was
Wait a minute.
There was
I also
Val and
saw
me.
some weird stuff on cam.
There was
as
Val
Yeah.
well.
there was
Yeah,
Val and me, and you just like magically disappeared, and I started to search for you. I went up.
What do you
I
mean?
saw Bram and
Started to
Cam.
search for me.
Yeah, because you disappeared.
Okay, let me explain what happened. I was in the bottom room doing the wheel task. I
Yeah.
went up. I saw you. You were doing like in one of the small rooms. I don't remember
O2,
which one.
yeah.
Yeah.
Wait,
I went up. I saw Vel in the hallway. I left. I saw like somebody on cameras, and I ran it in circles in front of the camera for a little bit.
She
to
was
say hello to
dancing for
No,
the
you were not.
cameras.
camera.
She was
I
dancing for the
wasn't
cameras.
in
I can
cameras.
confirm.
I was in front of a camera because you know you can tell when the camera's on because the lights
I
red.
can confirm.
Yeah, but I went.
I saw
like,
her
I went in
dancing for the
cams and
cam.
No one was there.
But
What
then
the
I saw
fuck?
her appear.
wait,
But then I
who's
saw
voting?
her appear in a
Who's
different
voting
cam
at all? I don't
really
see-
quickly.
I'm voting
I-
because I'm tilted.
I
This
voted
is
to
so
skip.
weird.
I don't.
Yep.
Yeah, this
This
is
is
kind
I
of
don't
a
know
dumb.
what's
weird.
happening.
This is kind of a dumb meeting to begin with. So.
I'm tilted. I'm tilted and I'm getting called out for walking.
This
So
is
I'm
so
gonna
weird.
vote. every round I'm gonna vote for Act.
If you want.
Okay.
You're in trouble for jaywalking. Probably. No jaywalking around allowed here.
Okay. I'm
Oh,
gonna
you
go
want
back
as
to
much as I want.
cams. I'm just gonna go back to cams because I think I need to work out how cams work. I need to memorize which one is which. So this is east, and this is near Vitals. This is the other side of Vitals. This is this is everyone dancing, and in the northeast near the hole. So for her to get from this one to this one pretty fast. Huh. Yeah, that's oh, that was Raccoon in the northeast. I don't know if that discussion made my brain bigger or smaller. Definitely smaller. I wish I had better details on I'm gonna Jesus. I'm gonna oh fuck. Oh Jesus. I don't like how everyone's here now. Wait, there's 5 people here. And where the hell are we? Wait a minute. Red's gone. Where is she? Where is she? Where the fuck did she go? Where the fuck did Red go?
Phil, no.
Uh,
She was in medbay last time.
Well,
Yeah,
Wait.
I last saw them in
Oh,
Medbay.
looky here, Rack.
yeah.
I just saw
yeah.
a lot of
So
blue.
I can. There's 4 people I can vouch for. Coffee, Noctua, and Alyssa. They're all with me on cams.
Yeah.
We were all.
Okay, so I actually don't know where the
But-
body is
oh.
because the lights are off. I'm in front of the ship and I saw the body. And I saw the button, so I
Nero,
clicked report.
my
So I
son,
don't exactly know
where
where
were
it
you?
is.
I was in cameras.
Oh, right.
You saw
So-
me.
Yeah.
I will
Yeah.
say I
Wait.
saw Raccoon when I was near office, I think. I went to confirm that they didn't kill anyone at Medbay, but I just saw them last.
Yeah, I was doing wires, and then I went out. I went to like direction of the cam, and I saw well, I saw the report button. I saw AI coming from that direction, but they could have come from the bottom, so I
Yeah,
cannot
So
really.
wait.
100% did not see the body. I
Who
was-
was all in security?
Me, Coffee, Noctua, Alyssa, and was it Juvie or Ia?
It was Judy.
It was
in
me.
Judy.
I walked in
Okay.
there and then I went down to go do the O2 like tree thing, and Coffee
that
came
just
in
means-
behind me.
So it can really only be Rack or Ia then for this
Mm,
situation. at
But
least.
I also
Yeah, for
I
this
mean,
specific situation.
have
yeah.
a question.
Unless they killed.
For,
I don't know.
I have a question for Red. When you went
Yeah.
up after we all like were starting to go down, where did you go?
kinda
I
just
found her
ran
in
a circle for a
electrical.
bit.
Okay,
Yeah,
electrical.
I saw
Okay.
her in electrical and then she just kind of left.
Yeah, I ran in a circle for a bit, and then lights went out, and then I went in.
So okay, so when we were having that little party in security, who came in there last?
I was in
Because
there.
I know we
It
all
was-
weren't in there like at
That
the
was
same
me
time.
and Noctua was
I-
there the first.
I assumed
so-
the body like got killed right before the lights got called, though, or like during the lights.
I specifically remember looking at cams, putting cams down for a sec, seeing Nero there, and going, "Oh, oh God."
Yeah, yeah. It was me and
Yeah,
Noctua
yeah,
first.
I saw you two in there when I walked in.
I'm gonna tell you,
then-
like I did Asteroid's task.
And then
and-
Coffee saw me and then she suspected me for some reason.
It's because I get names confused. These.
Okay, understandable.
Mm,
So yeah, the two biggest suspects
What-
here is Rack and
so
Ia.
When
Yeah,
these
that would
people
leave.
heading to,
I
Cameron,
the only if
Oh,
it's
this
if
was-
it's all together, then it could be a raccoon's self-report because I last saw them in, and then when I saw them,
But
I'm like,
I was
"Oh,
I was
I'm gonna-"
literally in I was in medbay doing electrical, and I went out.
Well, we gotta
we
vote
have
or
to-
just skip.
Are we gonna vote or skip?
I'm
Skip.
keeping to my
Skip,
word. I said I
because
would
it's
vote Rack
7.
every single round.
Yeah.
Because of that first round, I'm just gonna keep going.
I'm voting Raccoon.
Oh, okay. Well,
I'm
Thank
so
you.
sorry.
thank you for thinking, guys.
Love you.
Welcome back, Tappy. Glad you made it back. Currently in this game, I'm just fiending cams for a while. I'm gonna get killed here, aren't I? And then I'm gonna... Nope, Pink did not kill me there, so they're potentially good. But I don't trust them. GB is there. Okay. Let's get back on cams. On the cams again. Okay, there's yellow. Who's next to me? Nero. Okay. Just security buddies. Security buddies. If I get killed by Nero, then that's a good ruse by them. They did a good job on that. Okay. Haven't. Oh.
Oh, shit.
Okay.
Here goes Ia.
Oh no.
So
Nope.
this
What?
body was in lab. It was right next to the doors leading to Specie.
I was with Noctua the whole time, so
Well, most
well, not
of
the whole time. I literally left
was-
as soon as the body was called.
I was in weapons.
Yeah.
If anybody was at admin table and saw somebody in weapons, that was me.
I
I didn't see
saw
anyone at
Lime.
once.
Is that you on cams?
Yeah, I was in cams.
Okay, because I saw you up in the top, like at the very top of my vision, you running towards electrical. So I'm assuming that was you on the camera.
Yeah, I have like 2 more tasks left, so I'm just
I
gonna do them
thought
now after this.
Coffee, where did you come from?
I came from, I think it was the admin.
Admin?
The building right above weapon.
I think I saw you in the office because I went to check vitals and I saw that Purple was dead, so I went to go look for the body. And then we both went up towards like the medbay area, but then you stopped like outside of the
Yeah,
outside of the thing to dance in front of the camera.
Wait, are we absolutely sure that Rack was the killer? Because we could just skip now since they're the only one imposter still.
Yeah, but if anybody has any information, that would still be good to
Yeah,
have,
yeah,
so
yeah,
we can
sure.
know where everybody was, so we'll know who to sus.
Well, considering that only one person died, I assume maybe we got one of the imposters.
Yeah.
Yeah.
But-
okay.
Potentially.
I mean, we can
but-
skip and just kind of see.
Yeah.
But I just want to know real quick, where was everybody?
I was in cams with Noctua.
Yeah, so
Okay,
Lime
that-
and Brown
I
were
don't-
in cams.
That
But
was
did
my
anybody like
strategy
see
this
when
time.
when did the body die in vitals? Like,
I didn't
I
see
don't know.
anything.
The body was already dead when I went to check vitals. I don't know
Okay,
how long
okay.
ago it died.
okay.
Okay, I feel
Um,
safe skipping for now.
Yeah, I'll
Alright.
skip.
Yeah, we can.
Yeah, there might just be one imposter, so you know.
Yeah.
Mm.
I'll just
Alright,
skip.
do your tasks. Game.
Yep. I have not done any of my tasks. Because I like to win these through actually finding the killer, not through tasks, the cheap stuff. So I think it's red. I really think it's red. I'm pretty sure they vented when I wasn't paying, when I went back to check on them. Yeah,
Oh, we were
Hi.
wrong. So it was
yeah,
I
I knew it.
Yeah.
I
was
knew it was
imposter
red.
still.
Yeah,
Did you
so-
actually
I
vent?
knew it was red and green.
I
I
did always
know.
vote
I
red.
saw
you
Always
Dude,
red five to
I
be
saw
safe.
you vented.
Hey, good job,
First round
Alyssa.
you vented.
That
I'm
was
so
I did
mad.
not vent in the. Okay, at the beginning, I did not vent.
I knew you
100%.
did.
I did
You
not vent.
magically fucking teleport.
I
Oh,
walked
no.
across the map. Vel saw me walking across the map. I
I
killed
did.
while walking, and I ran away from the body.
Yeah,
I didn't
no.
vent anywhere.
The worst
Had
thing-
some,
Whoever I killed in that first round, you saw me run out of the building from electrical, right? Yeah, I walked. I fucking
No,
walked the whole time. I
wanna
did not vent
out.
anywhere.
On my screen, you
like
fucking
I have no
disappeared.
idea why Alyssa appeared
so
on
mad.
cameras because if anybody else that was there should have realized that Alyssa left the room.
Okay, I left the room, but I was actually still at the top while everybody else went down. And
Yeah,
I
I
was
mean, I
just
left
kind of
Yeah,
running in a
and
circle.
I-
Yeah, no,
and I
I was
went
kind of
back
just
up
running
to
in a
run.
circle, and then I ran out after I was running in a circle. I killed the body, and I called lights. So I very reasonably could have been by electrical. Like that was a very solid
And
lie.
I love how you literally said, like, oh, I'm voting Rack everyone, and everyone was like, that sounds like a wonderful idea. And, like, next round I get voted
Okay,
out.
but can I just say that I voted red every time? Because I knew that she had to have.
Yeah, because
Hey,
I'm a
Alyssa,
little
Vented
good job,
snake.
Alyssa.
I'm a little
Good-
snake. Hiss.
Good job,
Yeah.
Alyssa.
Always vote.
That
on
was
top.
really good. But
Oh
Honestly,
yeah, that
no,
was a really
you-
good one.
Like with certain groups of people, they're just somebody you should kill the first round every time. It's me. Like you should just vote me off.
alright.
Oh.
Sounds
Please
good.
don't.
Yeah. Let's just vote her around one round. Okay. Should I go back to cams? I do like cams. I think it's a decent strategy, but I don't know. Why can't I, Okay, I think we're gonna go to cams now.
what the
Hello.
fuck?
Wow.
I just fixed the lights.
I don't know.
Okay.
Already?
I
Bella
don't know
is
where the body
dead?
is. I don't
I
know where
don't-
the
I
body
was
is.
saw.
No, wait.
I saw-
Wait, wait, wait.
However,
wait.
Body.
I am voting Alyssa because she told me to.
Okay, okay.
Okay, no.
What?
Okay, no. Before you vote me, please hear me out for just one moment. Where was the body?
I don't.
know.
I
Yeah,
don't
nobody
know.
knows.
Wait, wait,
This was
wait, wait.
this
I
was
know,
a
I know,
meeting,
I
so
know,
we
I know.
don't know.
I know actually. I was
Yeah.
in temp near the volcano, and I had the option to report a button, and I just wanted to click on it.
I
and the
think it
meeting
is
got fixed.
Lime for several reasons.
What?
One, at the beginning of the round, Lime was following me for a bit. Two, I went into the medbay area at the beginning. That and Blue was with me. Blue went in before. No, Lime was already there. I don't know how Lime got there so fucking fast, but that's not my question.
I walked there.
Vel came in after me. I left because I was like, there's 3 people here. If anybody dies here, I said it on stream. I was like, oh, so Teal is in the drill. Lime
Hey,
was
hey,
in
Alyssa.
there by the telescope, and Vel was just going in. Vel is
Yeah.
dead. It is either Nero or Rack. I think it's Nero.
Alyssa,
Yes,
of your
you can kill
evidence-
me.
all of your evidence makes it kind of sus.
No, you can kill me, but I'm just letting you know
What
that
does
I
that
saw.
mean?
I fixed the lights. I literally fixed the lights.
Okay, how about
Pops
this?
are
right?
king.
We don't vote anybody, and I just follow Alyssa the whole game.
Follow me.
If one of us dies, then you know it's the other person.
Follow me the entire game.
Let's just have an infinite game where we just follow one person. Till the,
Yeah, exactly.
Yeah,
Right,
we
let's
just
just
all
hold
go in a
hands.
group
Oh my
one at a
God.
time.
the server
that's
just
the
kicks
worst.
us out. Well, it's taking too much time. Get the heck.
Bitch,
Oh
what
my
the fuck?
goodness. Oh no.
This is so rude. I it on myself by saying
Well,
just.
well,
You
at
literally
least,
said
at least
two.
anonymous votes were on. We don't get to
If
play.
yeah, if the actual votes were on, I bet 2 imposters voted for me, and then they were hoping 2 other people would too.
Oh, yo, first time.
I did that wrong. Whatever. Okay. Oh, I got this. Okay, so don't worry. That last game was a don't worry, Giraffe. That last game was a no-go, but this one, I'm feeling it on this one. Okay, Copycat is there. I can't risk passing by. I'm kind of stuck here now. Yeah, I'm just kind of stuck here for a minute, because if I go to down, then and someone catches me, it's extra suspicious. And I didn't report the body beforehand. Oh, wait. So you better... Okay.
Oh, red.
It's brown. It's brown. It's brown. I literally just watched Brown do it. It's brown.
There were so many people there.
It's brown. No, you can
Yeah,
tell
it was
because
a lot
brown.
of people.
It's brown. It's brown.
No, I believe it's brown. I believe it's brown as well.
Yellow, you were there. You saw that it wasn't me.
What?
Listen, it was a lot of us there. Honestly, all I saw was a blood splatter, but it was all of us. Like a lot of us were grouped together, so I can't say.
I could
whether
say
it was or
because I
it
saw.
wasn't.
It's
Oh,
brown.
okay. So, who came from the hallway to the right, to the left? I mean.
I came right out of right when lights were fixed. I was in that room where the lights are, and I walked up, and it was like a group of us, and I was gonna run to the left side.
I'm asking, who, when going to the light, was in that hallway to the left? You can see.
I don't know.
It was...
Someone was on cams. Who was in the security camera room?
I was on cams, and then I went to lights.
You were on cams for a very long time.
Yeah.
I know.
like
Yeah,
being
you were on cams for a while.
I like
And
being on
then I left. And then I saw Lime. I saw Pink. Was Cyan there too? Was it all of us there?
No, I was not there.
Okay, you were not there,
I
so
would-
you're definitely clear for this kill.
I was at the bottom of the map. I am almost done with my task.
So it can either be me, Pink, Brown, or Lime. Those are the
I'm
only
saying it's
options here.
Lime says it's brown. So if it's not
Lime,
brown,
did you
it's
see?
lime.
Hold on,
Yes,
if
I
we-
saw
if
the
we
kill.
vote
You
wrong,
saw the kill
we're
happen?
losing.
Yes, because I was literally right next to them. It could have
Pink,
been. It
did
could have
you?
been you. It
Pink,
could have been
did you
Pink
see?
I
Hydrate.
saw for
I-
half a
Let me get
second.
my water bottle.
Honestly, I could
Thank
not
you for the
fathom-
hydrate.
I know it couldn't be you. So here's the thing: it can't be Juvie or Coffee because they were nowhere near the body. So it was. It's either
I wouldn't
Brown
say-
or
I
me.
wouldn't say we weren't near the body because, at least from my perspective, we were all kind of grouped together.
In my perspective, you guys were like already in the hallway when the body was killed
Really?
because the body was still. Yeah,
It
Okay,
all
I'm-
happened so fast. I don't know.
that's how. That's how I know. That's why I'm saying it's Brown.
I'm gonna trust my son.
Thank you,
Insane
Mom.
round.
Okay, so Juby, what the fuck? We only needed a double kill. You had your kill cooldown.
I
We-
was trying. They reported it too fast. I was
It's
gonna
Juvie.
do it.
Wait, why did you call Juby out? Juby could have won.
Because we already lost.
I probably could have won.
I'm
but it was
pissed.
me.
Oh,
Yo, you just fucking threw the game.
I don't care. You threw the game. We already won.
They report before the double kill, then says
oh, no.
I was gonna double kill, but they reported reported the body too fast. I literally clicked the button right when they reported. Oh no.
Juby, how could you?
I'm
Everybody's
sorry.
waiting. Oh, really? You're gonna do this?
I mean, what do you want from me? Oh my gosh, I hate it here.
We gotta vote Juby out before she
No,
gets
no.
us.
No, you're second
Well,
imposter.
well,
No, I want. I
I
wonder
think
who it is.
I think this was a self-report. I'll be honest with you guys.
Actually,
I think this was a self-report.
Yeah, I think I actually saw Coffee kill.
I think
everybody in
Coffee.
this entire
I think Coffee killed.
Yeah, I think Coffee killed everybody actually. Coffee killed
I-
Okay.
Hero
can I make a
and
request?
me.
Yeah,
I
I'm
just-
thinking
I
it
just
was
like
Coffee.
it. I like seeing the bodies torn in half.
what?
I don't know. I think it was
Is
Pink.
that admission of guilt? Mm.
I think it was Pink.
It's a good thing I threw the suspicion on Juby though.
I think Pink did it.
Yo.
And it's a real good thing I
Kinda
put
sucks.
suspicion
actually-
on
I'm actually
Juby
confused
kinda
whoever
sucks.
so
it
that
is.
Pink could get away with it.
That's a
I didn't-
self-report.
Okay,
It's
I
just me
didn't
getting
see
angry
a
at
raccoon anywhere. Okay, it could have been raccoon.
Oh,
It
yeah,
could
first it's
have
me.
been.
No, actually, it was me. As a ghost, I
I was-
actually killed.
I was
That's what
literally
saying, I
in
literally
medbay.
got revenge from round. I've died round 1 both times. It was just me wanting revenge.
Hey guys, it
I
wasn't me.
saw
I
Pink
vented
kill.
across the map. I didn't kill
I saw
anybody.
Pink kill.
I
It's
was
Pink.
I'm actually
Shaking my
confused.
head,
That
Pink.
I
Hey guys,
had-
it's not
I
me.
had
I'm dead.
I'm actually confused because I had to do push-ups from one of my redeems, so I don't know what happened.
It's Pink. Pink killed in front of me.
No, it was
No, it's
Juby.
me.
Let's fucking go!
I killed from beyond the grave.
No! No, okay. So what
No way, I actually pulled that
was
off.
Rack?
Oh my god.
Rack,
Wait, what
what
the fuck?
you
I voted yellow.
Rack, what? No, hold on.
No, I voted
Rack,
yellow.
literally, you missed the fact that Noct got voted out because there was a failed double kill, and Noct shouted out, Juby, why didn't you double kill? And Juby got called out.
I clicked on Juby. I literally clicked on Juby. What the fuck?
I voted myself.
About that. Hold on, think about that. There's a thing about that. You need to click on the player's icon because if you're voting for somebody
No.
on that
No,
side,
it's
you
No.
can't
Gato voted for
No,
herself.
that's
Yeah,
yeah.
Yeah, Coffee voted for herself.
By the way, I thought two
Bruh.
people were gonna join us in the middle. Whatever happened to them?
Yeah.
God.
Fellas, lads, can we take a moment of break because I want to pee.
Have fun.
I need a moment to catch my
You
breath
can
after
pee when you're
whatever
dead.
that was. That
Okay,
Yeah.
I'm so
I'm gonna
sorry
be
about
right
not doing
back.
that double kill. I was going to.
I'm sorry, but I need a moment to actually.
I should have just blamed Coffee and said,
laughing.
Oh
like,
god.
I should have done
Yeah,
the
I
same
was-
exact thing, but said, Coffee,
That
why
was-
didn't you double
That
kill?
was such a mess. What
Yeah.
the fuck?
I was gonna do it, but right when I was about to do
Happy.
it, you killed before me, so I didn't have enough time.
Hmm.
Like, I maybe they expected someone was gonna kill there.
I mean,
Okay, I'm good. I'm taking it. I'm taking a break. Fuck.
God, that
What
was a
did they say?
mess.
50%
Oh my
rate
goodness.
of imposter. I'm getting good rates this game.
God, in the fucking middle of the in the actual important meeting, like someone in my chat redeemed 10 push-ups for like 1,000 points. So I was like, fuck, I need to do them now. But I didn't realize it was really important.
Yeah.
And I'm fucking suffering because it's the third time this stream that someone's redeems it, and I suck ass at doing push-ups.
Yeah. I'm surprised no one in my chat has redeemed any of my voice acting ones.
Yeah.
Because then I would have had to put on a voice while telling you what's going on.
No, it's actually so dumb because I have one of my point that is reminds me to take my pills, and I actually had forgot.
Oh,
And
yeah.
now
That reminds
that
me
I
to take my
think
pills.
about, and now, oh yeah, let's go. It's pills time, everyone. So like, by you saying that no one redeemed your points, I was like, oh shit, no one redeemed it in my chat.
Hmm.
Radrian with the Translove icon. I love you.
Oh, yeah.
I'm back.
Welcome back.
Welcome back.
Boy.
Love you too. I have to go cut my pills. You may have someone, Belle? Okay.
Hello, I am back. I'm ready. I'm pogging.
Welcome back.
Are you ready to
No.
vent in the first round in front of me?
Yeah, I'm ready. I'm ready to vent across the map by walking.
Yeah. And then literally like kill me for no like bring
What do you
everyone
mean
to
for
vote
no
against me.
reason?
There was
There's
no
always a
reason.
reason.
There was no reason for the whole fucking team to vote for me. I was not even sus. And people
You
were
were
like, "Oh,
sus.
that."
You
Yeah,
were so
okay.
sus.
My friend Gail.
Ah, God. That sure was something.
Yeah. Look, my chat popped off, so I don't know. I think it's a win.
Yeah.
Huh? Wait, what did you just say? I'm sorry.
Something about that popping off.
Yeah, my chat popped
What's
off.
popping off? What the fuck? My chat never pops off.
Yeah. Well, I got
It?
Fs.
Yeah.
I got Fs because we had lost, but then
Yeah,
I
nobody
won
get chats
Why
popped
does
suddenly.
off?
nobody? Why does nobody spam F when I die? I'm so.
My chat just constantly sucks every round.
I mean, did you deserve it? You deserve
My
to be called sus every round.
My chat is
I
leaking
mean,
right now, but it's so
They call me
funny.
sus when I'm dead, so
I mean,
I like
I
to
say
know.
my chat, but it's just Giraffe. It's my one chat member, my one active chat member.
Yo.
But I appreciate
Anybody
the
in my chat
lurkers.
right
How
now?
you doing?
Anybody in my chat right now? Hello, chat.
Gir-
Hello
Giraffe?
to
yeah, I
anybody
just
in anybody
realized,
else's chat. Hello to
I
the
just
other
realized
chat.
after this stream, I'm pretty sure I'm gonna get affiliated. So yay.
Oh,
Yo.
fuck yeah.
Congratulations.
Let's go.
Can anybody in
Yeah,
every
affiliate.
can everybody in every single chat spam Komodo hype?
Wait. Who's the one that needs the who's gonna get affiliate? Who?
Me, Nero, me. Hi.
Yeah.
Okay. Let me find you so I can
Yo,
Yeah, I just need-
congrats.
Thank you. I just need one more day of streaming and that's it.
Hell
Oh,
yeah.
That took me
Oh, wow,
forever.
really?
I okay, honestly, okay, I wasn't like when I got it, I wasn't really a YouTuber or anything. Like I didn't have that many views. I like cheesed it because only like I had a ton of friends follow my channel, so I would start my stream for 5 minutes and then close it so the day would
Wow.
count.
Yeah. I've been affiliate.
I feel
hours.
like I cheated.
8-hour requirement then.
Don't.
I feel like I cheated, but I
Oh, my OBS.
I
on
did it.
stream. Oh yeah, it's normal. It's like I'm adding a source right now.
Yeah. The hardest part is just getting the average viewers for me, but I now have like 5 pretty consistent viewers, so
I have
I
5
appreciate
whole ass
them.
viewers here right now,
hell yeah, me too.
but I don't know where my friends are.
What's an ass viewer?
Viewers with fat asses. Don't all your viewers have fat?
Or viewers
Don't all
that-
your viewers have cake? Like, come on. If your viewers aren't thick, aren't they even like real
Word.
viewers? Come on.
Wait.
Honestly, true.
Oh, they're not in a voice chat right now. Okay, that's why it's not showing up.
Yeah, Vern hasn't joined
Let
yet.
your local streamer know if you have a fat ass.
You or someone you love.
Wait, why am I not red anymore? What the fuck?
Mhm.
Okay, here.
Oh,
Red is sus. Red is always sus. Red is the most sus color, which is why I must play it.
Hi guys.
Hello.
Hi!
Hello.
It
Hello.
says. Oh wait, what? Okay, what
Oh,
server are you in?
uh,
I might be in EU. That's
If it's
why.
if it's not a lot of trouble, could you log into this thing I sent at Pigs for Talkies and upload a PNG there? It'll take like a minute.
Yeah.
Hold on, I'll also be right back.
Thank you.
Oh my God, there's so many links. Which one do I click?
I've been
The one I sent, the most recent one.
You're
In
able to-
in Pigs for Talkies.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
Thank you.
Not- Yeah, none of the links in general. Those are all resources to learn CSS programming.
Okay. I
Hey,
can't read.
Miguel, real quick, what's your
Yeah?
pronouns?
and
Any pronouns? Oh, you can just use they or he or she or mix them up or whatever.
Alright, sounds good. Just wanted to make sure.
call Fern cute.
Yes, my
what is
pronouns
your
are
pronouns?
cute. Okay. I'm huh? I logged in. Mm-hmm.
Your picture on the left.
Yeah, like a PNG instead of your Discord picture, because on my stream it shows up with your Discord picture.
Okay.
Hell yeah, Jello. You have a
Oh,
good night,
I
Doggers.
see. You just
Yeah.
changed my icon or something?
You have to change your own icon, and then it'll show up on my stream with your PNG instead of with.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
That's
Oh
cool.
gosh, she's so small. Where do I put her?
Boo doo boo. Doo dee doo doo boo. Boo dee dee doo boo doo. Is the picture really that small?
No,
For
I
me,
just I have too many people on my
You can just
On my
upsize the whole
screen.
thing, which is what I plan to do when somebody joins.
I
That's what
just
did.
why I don't understand why. Is it
Oh.
really small or really big? Because I can't see it.
Oh no,
online.
that's kind of big.
Why is it not?
I don't know what I'm doing.
You
I'm
don't know what
back.
you're doing.
I'm ever
That's
doing.
a big mood.
Can you send that image because I'll remove the background real quick because it kind of blocks off other people.
I'll try to. I think they just like messed up.
I'll take a little snip and show you what's going on so you kind of understand what I mean.
Okay.
See,
perfect placement.
you have shown up there.
I see.
So like a
I
bus
see.
shot without a background is ideal.
Was not showing up.
Yeah,
Should be.
the PNG that you uploaded is kind of a little scuff for me as well.
It worked fine
And
for me.
Yeah, I mean, I just.
This is what I see.
Oh no, that's
Oh,
bad.
nice.
I
See,
don't.
it's
I don't see anything
Oh
from my
no.
side.
it's transparent. I don't know why it uploads with a background.
That is so
Oh.
weird.
That is weird.
Well,
Oh
Yeah.
crap!
Oh,
Oh
Wait,
no!
Yeah.
I'll create a new one.
So sad.
It's
Yeah,
gotta be a new
I
one,
got
not this one.
disconnected for an activity. I was trying to fix the PNG
Hey, why does
problem.
it work for you? Why does it not work for me?
I have no idea.
That's
What the?
bizarre.
Oh wait no. Did you just add? Oh, did you add them manually? Because this is
I-
through a.
Oh yeah,
No,
I
I
added
mean,
mine.
I-
yeah, no.
mine
I always
too.
had mine manually.
And I don't know why it's not working. What's the
Oh, fuck,
image of
fuck,
How
yours,
do you-
Gato?
How do you keep transparency?
You save it as a PNG. That's if it's
Okay,
a
wait,
JPEG, it's gonna put a background.
But I'm on. Oh, maybe it's because I'm on mobile that it does that.
Oh, maybe.
Yeah.
God, why am I logging on stream? And why is it not showing up?
Shit,
That's
shit,
so
shit.
odd.
I'll crop it too because if it's just you standing, it'll be kind of high up.
Mm. Yeah, I couldn't crop it.
Like, why is that? Oh, it's
I'll
not
do
showing
that.
up.
Trying to save the image. Huh? What file? Oh, okay, there it is. I've done it. I've pulled it in.
I'll send it again just so it's easier.
Okay.
Oh,
Thanks
wait,
for
it doesn't
talking.
send here as transparent either. That's what?
That's
I
odd.
had eaten.
Yeah. Another reason to get a computer.
Yeah,
Do you
it's
not have a
worse.
PC?
No.
Oh.
Okay, here. There, I cropped it. Nice and small.
Sorry about the difficulties.
Oh
No,
no
it's
no
not
no
a-
no
not
no
a big
no.
deal.
No worries.
I
no
had a.
worries.
You should have just not like see me troubleshoot before live. Oh my god.
You literally got in here
Oh.
like around 8 o'clock to troubleshoot everything.
Yeah, like
Yeah.
some things were not working just because. There's like no reason, so don't worry about that.
Oh, we do have a new lobby open. I posted. Yeah.
I will
Anything in
go
there?
steal that code. Oh,
Do
I
it.
see. I like your
It is.
Dorito outfit,
Mm.
Nero. I really like your
Yeah.
Doritos fit.
I'll redo it.
I think somebody in chat made it for me, and then so I was like, all right.
I don't know why you wouldn't have uploaded that to
Browser
the
source.
whole-
Honestly,
like,
I should, shouldn't I? Oh, I can do it right now.
should've.
Yo.
that would,
Wait, Dorito
ah, become Dorito.
I'm sorry
I-
for this
I-
troubleshooting, guys.
It's all
No,
good.
don't worry, don't worry.
That's fine.
Hey, Nero, you have Dorito outfit?
Yeah, yeah.
Small green one.
I want to see your Doritos.
It's in general.
I wish to be hungry.
All I'm seeing is that I'm protecting.
You're also eating the
the
Dorito in it.
small-
Yo, that
small
shit's
green
so
one.
funny. I love that.
Oh my god, I love that.
Yeah, shout out to at Baron Goldie, by the way. If you want to make it.
It was
Hold
so
on.
fucking fun.
Hold on.
I want a
Back and
Doritos
forth.
fit. I wish I was wearing Doritos.
Okay.
Would be
Pretty
popular.
MLG.
Now when
Alright.
they're talking, it's doing something.
Okay, straight up. I want to eat chips, but I know I can't eat chips on stream because it's gonna be fucking loud. Eating chips into my mic ASMR for my chat.
Jay, can you try talking a little?
Me?
Hello? Yeah.
Gala J. I don't know,
Yes.
Ga-
Hi. Don't worry about it.
Well, it's not working for my end. I'll just put your PNG on the.
ASMR Dorito.
Doritos fit. Doritos fit. I'm so excited.
Hey, whoever was asking to eat Doritos, eat Doritos, but with ASMR style. Let's go.
Hell yeah.
Yo. It's not Doritos though. I want to eat these like jalapeno chips.
I'm gonna
Alright, you know what? Just say it's Doritos.
put her on its side.
True, I can always lie because no one can see me to confirm otherwise.
There you go.
Yeah, don't disappoint my
We
chat.
should
Where are
also
we at?
like
Wait,
change the
Okay,
rules
okay,
and
wait.
do
I don't know.
something before we
wait,
get
I have a
kicked
question.
again.
Nero,
What's up?
what's your favorite Dorito flavor?
Cool Ranch.
That's mine too! I thought you were gonna
Let's
say
go.
classic.
There you are.
There you go.
Alright. Let's get to
Alright.
imposter.
My name is
Change
Change
the
the
rules.
Gail's
I love
image, by the
We
way.
didn't change the rules.
Yeah, Gale's image kind of. Well, oh, if I place Gale's image right, it blocks the code, so that's good. That's a very.
No one ever listens to me. No one
Alright,
ever
everyone's gonna be
listens to
small for the time
Noctua.
being.
Started the
Oh.
game. We started the
Nimron, let's go.
Poor old Noctua. Trying to speak up and get the rules changed, all well and good. No one listens to her.
Orange, the game started, by the way.
Sorry, I was trying to fix the little reaction images.
Yeah, I do have
I just
this
don't want
one.
the lobby to close.
Nailed it. I'm gonna get killed by blue here. I can almost feel it. Yep, there it is. Yeah. That was a predictable outcome, but oh well. I think we're gonna win off tasks here really easily, because we don't really have many to do. Because we didn't change the rules yet. Well, this is an exciting game already. First dead. I'm not even sure if we're gonna make it to... There it is.
Okay.
Okay.
So I found Noctua in oxygen. The bird flies
Um,
Ooh,
normal.
an oxygen. Okay, well I don't. If it was in an oxygen, I don't think it is lime, blue, or purple.
You fucking idiot.
I didn't even go right for the whole game.
I
I s-
saw someone going
You
up that
absolute
way, and like by the
fools.
time we made it, someone else
I've been
had
dead for
cleared it.
so long.
I think it was me, Juby, and
You
Gale were walking up that way,
absolute
and by the time we reached it, someone else
fool.
had already completed that.
Luckily, I'm pretty sure we're
Yeah,
just gonna
had the
complete tasks,
reactor.
so
Yeah.
we're gonna
This
win
oxygen-
regardless of who
Yeah.
gets voted off
Oh,
here,
oxygen.
but
Oh,
Yeah, this
So
kill was
let's-
an oxygen.
Oh, this
is
is
So it
completely
was on
different.
the
I
It was
don't
on
know.
the-
yeah, it's
I
on the other it's on the completely
The
the
last
other
person
side of the
I
map.
Yeah.
saw in
On
the
the right
direction
side, right below
was
weapons.
orange.
I can vouch for Orange.
Storage. Oh, okay. Because I was gonna say I passed them in storage, and then the door
How
locked.
can I fix
Oh
this?
god, Narrow is orange.
I was on the left
now.
for
You're still on the
appeared
PhD.
a long
Gale
period
is
of time.
green.
I'm
with
still trying to fix this.
Just
Sorry.
Yell at it nice.
don't worry about it.
Yeah, it's fine.
Okay. Alright, okay.
We'll skip
I
for
fixed
now, and then we'll get Fanta.
Yeah,
Yeah,
let's just
we
skip
don't have
for
any
now.
info.
Yeah, I'll skip.
Okay.
But
Now I can
Orange-
focus on the game.
I'm vouching for Orange for this round because they
Thank
stayed
you,
with
yeah.
me for most of the round and they didn't do
Well, at
anything
least-
sus.
Like what?
I saw you for like the last like half of this round.
Yeah.
So
No, I saw you were in security. I peeped in. I saw you in
Yeah.
security. I left. I went
Unless
down.
they're both the imposters.
I
I
also look for Fanta.
Alyssa, Red could also be
I'm looking at
the
Nero.
other
Yeah.
imposter, and they're just
There's
kind
no
of
Fanta.
backing each other up
Yeah.
on
I
that
never
account.
had.
name on voting.
Orange,
At first,
okay?
I thought.
I
At first, when you
cried
said I'm
because-
thirsty for. When you said I'm thirsty for Fanta, I thought there was somebody named Fanta that I didn't realize.
Same.
It wouldn't be the first
Well,
time she was thirsty, so.
I
I've got all my
definitely want to
tasks
change the rules after
done,
this.
so
Not
I
enough
guess I'll just
tasks.
follow around Red and... Is Red not the imposter? Really? Okay. Then I guess they're just being tricked by,
See.
Yay.
you know, I don't
Oh.
like...
Open.
Now Coffee's dead. Welcome to the ghost world. Here. Okay. Ooh, Cyan's probably done for. Unless... Yeah. Oh, Orange died. Huh. Man, if someone was on cams, that would be real cool to see. Hey, someone go on cams.
I found Coffee's dead body in reactor. I went to
in
go-
reactor.
Yeah, I went to the thing happened, and I went in there, and then her body's just there.
That's
The
very, very.
last people I saw in this direction were Red and Lime.
I saw
Okay.
yellow.
Yeah, I
coming
was. I
from
saw
reactor.
Alyssa and Ia. Sorry.
Yeah, I'm
I-
on
yeah,
my
I-
way.
I
I'm
saw,
on
I
my
saw,
way to reactor.
I saw purple and green, but then I headed right to communication.
I saw Juby near weapon.
When I first met you, you were coming from this direction. Like when
I was
first
not
you.
actually. I walked by a little bit, and then I saw both.
No, since I have
walked
my
by
mic
and then I saw
muted
you
for
and Gale
being
going
Like,
dead,
someone locked the
I'm
door.
going
Electrical?
to hydrate for now.
I
No,
don't
what I
know.
did. No, what I did was I walked
I honestly
right
think
around
this
to the
discussion
side
is
of the door
pointless
so you wouldn't see me from the
because
side to see if
we're
I
just
could
gonna
kill
win
the others,
tasks.
Then I went in to check.
And if we don't, then
Because if you
that's
notice when you
dumb.
came out, I was still by the door waiting to go in.
You still came from that direction.
I did not come from that direction at all. I never went in that direction.
I should get an imposter
Couple things
next
I
round
want to say that I saw Juby
make
near
up
weapons.
for
And
this
additionally,
round because
you're on 6.
this one's pretty lame.
We
Pretty
It
lame
doesn't
round.
matter. We've got like one task to complete, so it doesn't matter.
No, but it does matter because I can get a double kill here.
Yeah, if they make
Uh,
it
Get a double
blue,
kill,
So
it doesn't matter.
wait, so are we voting or are we skipping? What are we,
we
doing?
need to vote. We need to
We
vote.
need to vote, don't we? Because we're on
Yeah,
6.
we do need to vote.
The only
Okay,
people
so-
I kind of
When reactor was called, I was on my way to reactor, so I was behind purple. So I didn't get to reactor in time. They
Hmm.
reported the body.
Oh, I
Okay,
hope
right
my
when I was
mic
getting
hasn't
hurt.
been
That
picking
Juby
up
was behind you.
I saw
their
Juby in weapons,
voices
so that would
because
make
it's coming out of
sense.
my headphones.
Yeah, I was in
Okay.
weapons, and then reactor was called, and so I went from
I'm
the
hoping it doesn't like
right side of the map.
Where's
I
it?
double
went
up.
through cafeteria.
double
It's
up.
on the right side, up
I'm
in the
taking my
corner,
headphone out
Top
for now.
right.
like with the asteroids. Yeah, top right.
I'm
and
just
I
gonna
ran
let them
through
talk for a
cafeteria.
minute because
I don't think.
I
honestly
think
at the
this is
moment
a
Silent going to
self-report,
matter.
and we have
I'm
to
not
vote here,
really
so I'm
getting
gonna
anything out of
Feel
it.
free, just because it's the
I
only
mean,
stuff
it
I can
doesn't
make.
matter.
It doesn't
I
really
finished all
matter
my
who the
tasks. If you wanna
imposters
vote me
are.
out,
I
go
know
for
it's
it.
blue.
All my
and
tasks are complete.
Yeah.
Probably
We've got one task
not
left.
red,
Just
I guess.
do your
'cause-
last task, whoever
don't
it
know.
is.
Oh,
We
Io
might
died.
win on task.
We might also just die here if that.
Yeah, we might
he
also
wasn't the
die.
imposter.
well. Ghost Gang. Let's go back to cams. Always a fan of cams. I had the rejected. Ah. Wow. What a
I called
set.
it. I said it was Juby. I said it was Juby,
What a
and everyone
shock.
ignored me.
I had a feeling.
Real quick.
I was
I
like,
said-
I didn't know who it
Oh,
was.
God.
All I did was say that.
I'll do
You
my
didn't
best.
vote.
Okay. Can I make a request? One
Noctua?
request.
I'm sorry.
we-
I
Yeah.
took like 30 seconds to
Can
find
we
your
up
body.
the number of tasks? Because that
Yeah,
was,
I
that was
think-
really
You
hard.
should
to
change
talk
the
about.
rules
I do
entirely.
Yeah, it's
Or
really
that,
hard
yeah.
for imposters.
Yeah. Change the
Also,
rules
If
entirely.
we just would have skip vote, we could have probably won that. Like if we just skipped on that.
No, you still would have lost because they could.
Yeah, we would have done a double
We
kill.
all,
'cause
we all
Yeah,
went
we
to
were gonna
reactors.
double. Yeah, we were gonna double
there
kill
would
there.
have 100% happened.
yeah, me, Doobie, Rock, and Gale were all down at the bottom.
That's-
One
Yeah,
of you
but
would have
that,
done a
that,
double kill.
that round was
Gotta
fun
kill
for the
before it
imposters
ends
the
it.
moment like we didn't vote off one of them.
Unless
And
you
a double kill, there's
just
still
didn't
one more
group
I
up.
need to kill.
The only move there was to vote like a correct person off. Like if
Or
you
to just
don't vote
not
anybody
group
off.
up. Like just
Yeah, the other
Stay
option
away
is
from
not
each
group
other.
up, but yeah,
Yeah, but
that's
if
why
you-
we
if you
call it
don't-
reactor.
Okay, but if you don't group up, they could just kill in 2 separate locations. Like they both gotta follow one person.
you can camp.
I hate it so much because I had the medbay scan, and I was hoping that
Honestly,
someone
the
could
right
go
thing
in
to
and
do
vouch for
is
me, and no one, just everyone at
Visual
task just
tasks are up.
ignored me.
Visual
Really?
tasks are up, so they can see.
Oh.
But you can
Yeah,
still
visual
confirm.
task are off.
You can still
you
confirm.
can.
No, you can because if somebody's on it and you try to do it, it'll say you're waiting.
Yeah, but then the other person also needs to have it. So you can't.
Alright,
Yeah, that's true. That's the only way to really clear someone.
Yeah.
I'm gonna
Alright,
be
good
in
luck.
case I can
This
drink
is
some
way
water.
better.
Let's move on.
Alright, I'm
Let's
gonna be
go.
on
Good
next
luck,
round.
everyone.
Another trash round. Okay, well, let's go to medbay. Yeah, tasks were almost complete that round. They really should have been able to do tasks, but whatever. Cyan might be able to clear me, unless they're one of the killers. Yeah, I think Cyan saw most of that. But that doesn't really mean much overall. Oh god. Why are there people talking? Juby's gonna kill me. Okay. Juby might be safe. But then again, Juby's kind of a coward. Oh. Well, yeah. That's gonna be suspicious for me.
Yeah, that's...
Where's the body?
Yeah. It's an electrical. I found it there and I was like, well, maybe I should do my tasks first, but then Cyan walked in, so.
I mean, to be fair,
I-
I'd play skip vote because
I
you know,
walked in. I was trying to walk in the cafeteria, and someone just locks the door on me. So that's kind of rude. Thanks.
I'm gonna trust Noctua because I did the same thing with body.
Yeah, I'm just gonna skip vote for now.
I
No,
know.
no information.
Yeah,
Yeah.
we'll skip.
I'm skipping.
I'm sorry. Had some problems with my family.
No worries.
It's all
Redmond.
good. You know,
As long
that's,
as you're okay.
yeah. If you need to leave, you know, don't be free
No,
to
I
leave.
don't need to leave. It's just that
Okay.
Yeah, don't
There's
worry about it.
there's some problems anyway. It's fine.
As long as you stay safe, okay?
Uh-oh.
Yeah. Don't worry. Not that kind of problem.
Want a meme on crewmate? Maybe. I could third imposter. Okay, I'm gonna get off cams for a second. For a few seconds, and then go right back on.
I'll keep purple. I literally saw you vented. And I see purple going into vent, and I see the
I
body.
didn't even see anyone walk into the room.
Okay, just
I hate this
you
game.
can't escape from that.
Rip, yeah.
Well,
Oh, by the way, you're dead, Yale. So
Wait, what's happening?
I literally saw AI kill someone and vented afterwards.
wait, yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, purple.
That's a pretty hard accusation.
Yeah, but I literally saw them. The body in the shield. She just killed me.
I'm gullible and I like to go with the crowd.
God.
Well, let's see if that pans out. I kind of vaguely trust Yellow because they could have killed me. They really could have killed me in security earlier. Where the fuck did Yellow go? Never mind, I don't trust Yellow for shit. Where the fuck did they go? I think Yellow vented, because I didn't see Yellow walk out of here at all.
My son, no!
Yeah, this was in electrical. The door was locked, so I had a feeling there was a dead body in there.
God.
So they either vented out into medbay or vented out into security.
Security. Who's on the cameras?
Who's
Me.
in? Yeah, who's on
I'm
cameras?
in security, and no one
I'm
has
instantly
shown up
sus of
there.
Noctua. Instantly sus to Noctua. Because
Did-
right before the body was reported, I was dancing in front of the camera.
Yeah, I saw Coffee doing that. Now, because it couldn't be Coffee for this kill, because Coffee and I were both by admin, and I went straight to weapons. Or weapons, electrical. So there's no, even if Coffee went up into medbay, like, there was no way for a vent and vent out in time for that. So I can clear Coffee on this. Were you actually on cams knocked, or no?
I was both on and off them, because I try to, like,
Did you
mix it. I didn't
did you see anybody leave the medbay?
know, because I was just about to get on cams when the body report happened. I will say, when Yellow, what was your path?
Okay,
Where were
so
you?
when the round started, I went up towards reactor. No one was up there and towards reactor. And then I went up north and I went past medbay. And I was up in cafeteria doing the little wire task. And that's when the body was called.
Okay, but that's all you did this round, or?
Yeah, pretty much.
Okay, then it's Yellow. Because you 100% went to security, and then disappeared.
Yeah, I did go up to security, but I didn't disappear. I didn't check. I did the little
Where were you?
thing that's next to the security cameras. That
No,
little
you
is it
went
like the little thing where you
inside
switch
of
it?
security. I saw you
Yeah, I
go
was
in.
inside security and then I left and then I went up north and then I
Okay, we
went.
got 4 seconds. I'm voting Juby.
Wow,
Only
it'd be like
I'm
that
so
sometimes.
sorry, Juby.
I let the cat squad down. I'm so sorry. I'm a
Oh my gosh, why? I hate it when my partner dies.
Wait, it was
Can't
I mean, you
sorry. I'm a
Jeez,
cat.
Oh
Mom.
my goodness.
I am so sorry.
I'm a Cam's
The cat
fiend.
squad.
No, that was so unfortunate. I'm
I just saw
sorry.
the seconds count down to 5. 1. 1.
It's really hard for one imposter.
It is.
Yeah.
Especially when your partner gets voted off early, I'm like, oh no, what do I do? I start to
I
panic.
thought Raccoon was going up. Like, oh, free kill. I'm gonna just vent out and.
Accidental bottom, yes.
No, I was coming out from the.
I know you were in Westler.
That's
What?
not true. Thank you,
Oh.
Nero.
No, like the top part. Anyway.
Like, legitimately, what I did that round was just go to cams, go to the left part reactor for like a second, and then go right back to cams just to see if you were still there after I went for a little bit, and you weren't. So I was like, well, that does
Not
it.
used to being up this late. I'm getting sleepy, even though I took like a 4-hour nap. This sucks.
my life.
Yeah, tomorrow.
Yeah, ready for another?
Yeah, let's
Yeah.
do this.
Yeah.
Let's go.
mhm.
What is
Like,
that? Need a coffee
I just
cat?
I just
wait.
hope I don't get imposter again. I got
Blue
imposter 3
Man are
games in a row. I
official.
don't want to be imposter anymore.
yeah.
haven't
I
got
want
an
imposter
once,
again.
and it makes
better
me
now.
sad.
Thank you for following,
If I
Blue
get
Man Official.
Here, I'm killing Bell first.
Super happy to see
If I
you.
get imposter, I'm gonna kill myself.
Well,
Well, are you? Do you want us to vote you out?
Not 2 of us FNAF night guard. Hell yeah. I'm always security guy. I'm always security cam person. I like being on cams because it gives me the most amount of information for the least amount of work. It's really weird that only on one of your comments, Giraffe, do the perch disappear. That's odd. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Oh. Well, I've learned
Julie,
nothing.
no.
I'm with IA right now in admin,
At least-
so
At least she's not imposter.
I know nothing.
I was doing the card swipey. I got it the first time. Y'all
I
know-
was in
Yeah.
Nav, very far away.
yeah,
and
I was there. I was cheering for IA at the time. Had the whole cheerleader outfit and everything.
Yeah, I was with
Okay,
Coffee.
well, Body was in electrical. I
Cool.
went up there to do tasks. I had 2 of them, so I wanted to get there. After I made a sweep around like the left side of cafeteria, I didn't see anyone, so I have no idea who could be.
I was
Hmm.
over on the right side of the ship.
Yeah,
Hey,
I was-
was there somebody else with us though? And
We're on the right
I-
side.
yeah,
The
I
last
was
did,
with-
I did
saw
card
Ralph
swipe
offhand
immediately.
as well.
Wait. Where on the right side were you?
I went to the weapons. I saw
Yeah,
you.
I can
fiddling.
vouch
Okay,
for
yeah,
that.
okay. I did see your weapons. Now that I think about it, yeah.
so
Yeah.
no info to run basically.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And I don't.
No.
I was busy doing the task, so I don't know what direction you went in, so I cannot.
I went
Yeah,
south
honestly, this
or-
seems like a skip vote.
Cool. I will.
Sorry.
Also skip vote.
Okay. I've learned nothing from this round.
Yeah.
Sorry.
We
I wish I
learned
knew more.
Nothing.
You could probably vote since everybody probably skipped.
Well, welcome back, Fluffy. You've been lurking for a
Like, I
while.
zoned out a little.
Yeah.
So far,
Dude.
we've been doing good.
It's late.
You know,
I
sometimes
think I'm
it's
doing
just the perfect time to get
best so
you know,
far
some
with
done.
my calls, but you know, everyone has an opinion.
I'm gonna go play Among Us in bed. See you later.
Okay.
In bed?
Time to
Yeah,
fiend
I'll get
cameras
my
a
phone
little
out.
bit.
Just I'll.
Red is there, purple is there.
Sounds cozy.
Blue went down. Red went.
Can I join you?
Boy.
Why do they have their mics on? Fucking turn your mic
Wait,
off.
where is it?
Okay.
All right, Coffee. You want to explain that? You just want to
Okay,
explain what
who
you just
killed
did?
Vel?
Explain what?
You literally walked
Uh-oh.
into electrical and then you just walked out
Uh-oh.
and there's the dead body in there.
Wait, you weren't even fucking in it. You just
Yeah, I was.
there.
I walked
I
past by
didn't
you.
see you. I went from admin to electrical, but before I actually went into the room for electrical oxygen.
Yeah,
So how
but
the fuck did you see me in there when
Well,
I
I
didn't
saw-
see you go in there?
how do you know? I saw the dead body in there. And he just walked out.
Wait, okay, so you saw a dead body and you saw me walk out,
Yes.
but how did I not see a dead body? when
That's what I want to know.
What the fuck?
That's weird. Sorry.
I'm sus of my son. I'm sorry.
I'm sus of Kabu.
I'm sorry,
Okay.
Mom. It has to be this way.
Well,
Equal
No,
valid
it's fine.
exchange.
Please.
Listen, I don't want to do this.
Why
Attention,
not, dude?
someone subscribed, and I'm like, I just got back into the conversation, and can I get like a 15-minute or 15-second explanation of what
15
happened?
minutes.
So
Let me see.
basically, Nero was framing me.
Yeah, Nero walked into electrical. Nero saw dead body. Nero also saw Coffee walk
Coffee
out.
walk
of
out.
electrical.
That's all. That's enough. Oh,
Coffee
Oh,
walked
no!
out. Nero.
No! Oh
Yeah,
my
Coffee
God.
walked out. Nero walked in. Nero saw dead body. Must be Coffee.
I'm gonna be a little sad if she wasn't this imposter.
Well,
I'm writing you out the will.
No!
well, you know where I'm gonna go. You know exactly where I'm going. Because we don't win off tasks in this house. Yeah. Don't touch me, Cyan. I don't trust you a bit. Okay, purple went down. Doesn't matter if it's dark because I'm on cams. I feel like someone's dead. I feel like someone's definitely dead. Okay, well, shit. I just didn't. Huh.
The body's
Oh.
in comms.
That's not.
Okay, okay, okay.
Where's comms?
It's bottom. It's near shield. It's bottom.
Who just walked
Yeah,
into
it-
electrical with me?
I just walked
I d-
into electrical.
Who?
I just
Oh, wait,
walked
shit.
into electrical.
Nero's dead, right?
Okay, it was Noctua. So
Oh.
me and Noctua were in electrical. Noctua, I last saw him on security cameras because he. Or- Yes, that's. I'm sorry about that. She was in security, and because she just likes to be on cameras, so that leaves either Gale, Raccoon, or Alyssa as the imposter.
I mean,
So I only saw Alyssa at the beginning. I think it was Alyssa and Ia. Where we all went to
I did
admin
see-
together.
okay. I did see Nero, but he was alive when I saw him, and I know that makes me seem sus, but he left electrical before I went in. Because I didn't want to go in with him alone because I didn't want him to kill me. He left some period. I didn't see where he went. I went in after him. I was like, oh shit, what if he comes back and kills me? He didn't. He died.
The only other person I saw this whole round was Rack, who I saw going south on the right-hand side, and I was doing a circle loop up back to the cafeteria. So that was
Yeah.
the only
I'm
other.
done with my test, so I'm just wandering around too.
Yeah, I have quite a few left to finish.
Yeah.
It's
I don't
5. Are we
remember how
supposed to skip or?
No,
Oh, wait,
we need to vote for
I mean,
someone.
Do we need to?
'Cause-
Or are we sure we got somebody out? Actually,
I mean,
we're never sure. We're never
Coffee.
sure.
I mean, Coffee was sus, but I don't know if that was actually her.
Where did you come from?
Well, I was coming from cafeteria and then I went down.
You came from
Uh,
cafeteria and you went down?
Yeah, and then in.
Ah, very
Yeah,
interesting,
that-
because I just went into admin and I feel like I would have seen you. I would have seen you. So I just went to check admin table, and when I was going up, I did not
Alyssa,
see you come
wait,
down.
Ma-
wait,
Matt
no,
Rowdy.
no. Alyssa,
No.
I saw Rack going south from cafeteria when I was going up through cafeteria.
You were going up through I was just by the admin table. I feel like I would have seen. Actually, no, I don't know if it catches the
Like,
hallway.
I was in the top of CAF, so that's probably why.
I feel like this is a self-report personally. Because I saw somebody in storage, I saw somebody in
skip
comms,
vote.
the body got called as soon as the body left storage. I think that was Rack just killed there.
I don't. Well, okay. but
Based
that
on-
was not a
Like, I'm just,
self-report.
like, I don't know, I'm just... Because we have to vote somebody in case there's 2 imposters left, and I don't know if...
Yeah.
Either way, I think we lose this one, to be honest.
Yeah, we might just lose this one.
Yeah,
Oops.
Do you want to do pairs or something?
Let's bring them. Green.
Hello.
Okay.
Hello.
So, it has to be green, right?
Why?
Because you need 2 people at the same time to do the one thing in reactor, right?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Why wouldn't they have just killed and then gotten it over with?
What?
What?
If there were two people in there,
Oh, if we
because
went to react.
if you went to reactor together and I stayed behind and Green went down,
Oh,
and they
Green
didn't
left. Oh, Green
they
left
didn't
you.
go towards reactor. They didn't go towards
Oh, I
reactor.
thought. Okay, no, because what I was thinking is the two of you guys were together and two of us were together. So if either from the group died, we'd know who it was. But if Green left you, that's kind of sus. That's kind of sus. Why did you abandon? No.
I didn't know what was going on. I didn't like I thought we were pairing, but I didn't know if anyone heard me, so I didn't think that I don't know. That was stupid of me.
The way
Okay, now I
see
feel
it.
kind of bad.
I mean,
Sorry, I'm so new at this
No,
game.
I don't want to vote Green. I feel a little bad.
Sadly, I've got one task, but it's a long task, so I don't know if we've got enough time for me to
I've
finish
got
it.
Oh, I
two.
haven't
I
been
was
doing
oh
any.
when the round got called, I was doing medbay and Green came in and was just looking at me for a little bit, and that scared me.
I have to do the fuel
That scared
Because
me.
every fuel task.
I got
so
lost,
longer one.
so I thought maybe I would stay in pairs again. But I wanted to keep a distance, so you think I wouldn't like be sus.
I don't know. You were just kind of looking at me. I was a little sus of that.
Thought it was a respectful distance.
Maybe, but I don't know.
I honestly, this is a situation where I just don't know what to say or do.
Oh, we could just pair up and finish based
Yeah.
on tasks because I'm just kidding.
Well, I don't.
Okay.
I have a lot of tasks because I haven't been doing them.
What? Why have you?
I've been doing cams and other stuff. Someone else can get that. We're fucked. Is no one? Is no one really? Okay. Good. Someone's dead, right? Someone's definitely dead by now. Oh, there's Green. There it is. I don't like that. Do my task, but I feel like I'm about to die. Okay, I need to go to reactor. I don't know if there's two other people there. And if the imposter's there, then we're fucked. Okay. I'm just staying away. Oh god. What the fuck?
I think it's Green just because Noctua went into electrical. Wait, no. You can go from electrical to medbay and then jump back. I don't like this. I don't like this.
Oh,
The only time I saw you guys was when I was walking from what's it called? The reactor, right?
yeah.
That was like bottom left-hand corner.
Why did it take y'all so long to get to reactor? Y'all almost gave me an actual heart attack there.
I'm sorry.
I thought
I
Red was
hate
going
how
to be
slow
there.
the people's walk.
I thought Red was going to help
This
you
is
with it.
this is just a 50-50. That's all there is
Well,
to it
it's
right now.
not, because if I was if I was it, I would have just killed you instead of doing reactor.
I'm sorry, Gale. I'm sorry.
Or it's purple. It could.
GG guys.
You tried so
Yeah.
hard.
It's purple.
God.
Oh
Sorry.
my god.
How was
Hey, good try, good try. You almost had that.
one second?
Oh, was
One
coffee
second.
actually was coffee an imposter?
No.
I was not.
No,
I
it
was
wasn't
an
coffee.
imposter. I
It was
literally
me.
just did not see the body.
Yeah, no,
I feel
I
so
literally,
bad.
I literally put in dead chat the moment Coffee died. I'm like, Coffee, you literally almost walked right on my body. You're like, wait, what?
Alright, so it's midnight for me. I'm gonna call it a night. I'm sleepy. I'm sleepy kitty.
Aw.
Some sleep.
Yeah.
Okay.
Oh, for joining. That was
Good
fun.
night.
Except
Oh,
for me failing the cat squad.
Very
Maybe
cool.
maybe the cat
It's
squad will have
okay.
another chance another time.
We'll get them next time. Don't worry.
Yeah.
True.
All right. Have a great night, y'all.
Alright,
You
Good
too.
night.
Good night.
Alright.
I'll play one last game.
Night.
Yeah, I'll play one more game as well.
I'm
Yeah,
also
I'll
Yeah.
play
willing.
one more too.
I'm willing to play as many
Okay.
games, if I'm being
Okay.
honest.
I've got time to
I
burn.
want to play until I get imposter, damn it.
Yeah.
Oh wait,
Let me
you
just
haven't
keep
been.
getting
I
imposter.
haven't been imposter.
I've been
once.
imposter like 3 times in a row. I don't want to be imposter anymore.
I think I've gotten a good distribution of imposter to not imposter games.
Yo, Gail, I'm so sorry. I was trying to spam like all the destruction and the sabotage. Like I was trying to lure them at the other side of the map, but it just didn't work.
Oh,
You
I
should
was
call Lights more.
trying
Lights
to,
is the
to
honest,
see how
Lights
that
is
would
the,
work.
Lights is the best task. I mean, the best
Yeah, but
sabotage.
Yeah.
I was
But
one with
honestly,
fucking
it's-
reactor. There was 1 second off. 1 second.
Yeah, it was like 1 to 2 seconds left. I was like, oh my
Yeah,
gosh, what are you
wandering
guys
sucks.
doing?
I was like, kill if you haven't
You can't
killed him.
win.
I was making my way over there when I got killed. Well, I did my I did stop to do my med scan first because I kept.
Yeah,
going
I
in there.
saw Alyssa go into
Yeah, no,
medbay.
no, no,
I was
I
like, oh,
kept
she must
going
be
into
doing her med
medbay
scan.
and Gale kept coming in with me. Gale literally chased me in circles at one point.
Anyway, just
I was clinging to you because I wanted that you know, the
Oh.
alibi.
Gail.
It,
I
it-
Yeah.
recommend you.
that was not a good alibi because I just felt like you were trying to kill me the whole time.
Honestly, I love being.
I feel that way about anyone who is near me.
Oh,
Are we missing someone?
no.
Oh, yeah,
wait,
left.
no.
you left.
We're waiting on
where?
Gail.
Oh, yeah, Gale did
Oh.
leave, yeah.
Yeah, it kicked me out of the lobby and I forget
Oh.
what the code is.
It's in general. Just copy paste it.
I will kick Ia though since she has gone to bed.
Oh, well,
Is the
God, I'm
code?
shaking
Oh,
yeah, the
wait.
cat was kicked.
I'm shaking so
Oh.
bad. So I can
Yeah, thank you so much for the raid.
Everything was
Oh
fine.
shit, you got
until-
raided, Poggers.
Nice.
I got raided by Ia.
Listen,
Oh,
if
yeah.
I
Oh,
was
nice.
and I was like, no,
Alright, let's get going.
let's go.
Okay.
Oh yeah, baby.
Like,
Thank you, Fluffy, for making me
Oh, yeah,
imposter. Oh shit. I actually. Oh god, I actually got it. No one. Okay. There's red. Cyan. Already, okay.
Okay, so I found
That's a
a
little
body
rude.
in navigation with Alyssa coming right from there.
I came from
So-
Shields.
I am hard sussing Alyssa.
I didn't go in there. I went and I did Shields at the bottom.
I saw you walk up.
Yeah,
And
from
two weapons.
Shields. The bottom Shields.
You mean from navigation?
From what?
Navigation.
Is that what it's called?
Yeah. So you were navigation.
I was doing the little Shields task. You know the one with the click 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 and they're all hexagons.
Yeah, that's shield, and then up north on the
Yeah.
right
Okay. Yeah.
is
I went
nav,
and
and then
up
on the
and I saw
left is...
I saw Coffee and Juby in weapons when I was coming up from.
The body was found in
I'm sorry,
navigation.
you saw me in weapons? I was nowhere
Wait,
near
no.
weapons.
Okay, Coffee and somebody else was in weapons. Was that
What
Nero,
color?
maybe?
What color was
I don't
the-
remember. I just saw another person.
Well, it wasn't me because I'm in electrical right now. I'm not even on that side of the map.
Okay,
I'm the one who fixed lights. I
I
fixed
did
the
see
lights.
Coffee go down though, and the doors locked right in front of me as I was like going
What?
into Cav.
Was the
I'm-
name
I'm
of
still-
the other person Red?
I'm still hard.
No, I was coming up. There were two people in weapons. Coffee was going down around with the other person. I think.
Oh, okay, okay. Just want to be sure.
Who's the other person? I forgot.
It's probably the imposter if they're not saying anything.
Yeah, they're fucking not opening their mouth.
I was with Nero.
You,
He was
you all
doing,
know where I
Okay,
was.
see, you were with Nero. Okay,
I
good.
was
See,
with
I knew there was another
Nero.
person there. I'm skipping.
I'll
I'm voting
skip
for
too.
Alyssa.
There's a vent in navigation, just so you know.
Yeah, the navigation vent connects to the vent and shields and the hallway.
They could have
and
been in
fucking
the
weapons.
vent, or they could have left.
Did it also connect to the one in admin too?
No, it does not.
Oh, it
Okay.
doesn't? Okay.
Thank you for the clip, Bunny. Now if I can just electrical while walking. Okay. Okay. So, 15 minutes of perfect stream. But, okay. Coffee's there. Is anyone else even around here? Okay, I'm going to camp out a bit while Alyssa's on cams.
Wait, where was
It's brown.
Oh,
It's
really?
brown.
Is it?
Yeah,
Where was
it's
it?
brown. It was right in front of medbay. Brown and blue came out of medbay, and brown killed blue right in front of me.
Oh.
I was
Okay.
coming from
Okay.
I was coming from the left side. I went into security and saw Alyssa on cams. And then I walked up to do the upper like alignment on the engine thing, and then I started walking towards medbay,
Okay,
and that's where the
Jimmy,
kill happened.
Jimmy, question: what was I
Mhm.
doing?
What were you doing?
What was I doing?
I didn't see you.
Then you were on cams, because I was dancing in cams.
No. I wasn't on cams. I said I went into security and I saw Alyssa on cams. I didn't actually go to the cameras. I saw someone was on cams and I wanted to see who it was, so I poked into security and Alyssa was on cams.
True.
And then I
was
walked
on
out
cam.
of security. I walked out of security, went up north, did the little
I did see Jimmy when she
alignment
tripped on me
thing?
on cam. I did see
Yeah,
this, I
I-
will confirm.
I went up and did the little engine alignment thing, and then I started walking to the right. And then blue and brown came out of medbay, and brown killed blue in front of me. And I,
I will
reported the
say
body.
that I did stop looking at cams, and I went to the reactor
You-
to do
You
a task
stopped
at-
looking
at
at
the
cams
end.
right when a kill happened.
Yeah, no. When you came into the room, I checked. I stopped looking at cams because I was seeing who came like from the side. I was like, oh, that's
See,
Juby. I
if-
closed my cams. You left, and then I.
If you were
left.
still watching the cams, you would have saw that I was in front of blue, well, cyan, and I left. I didn't actually see the kill.
No.
I was walking in front of them, so it
There
was
was
most
only
likely Juby.
3 of us. There was only the 3. No. There was only the 3 of us there. Okay, it was you and blue. I came up from behind. You killed blue, and then you kept walking, and then I guess you saw me, and then you doubled back. I guess to try to report the body and blame it on me.
That's also
But I saw
not
you kill
true,
Blue.
because I just kept going. I was going towards the
No.
wires
I
in
don't.
the
I actually.
top
Okay, I
right
should
of
have known if it's
cafeteria.
Juby or not because it's both of it's based on
Okay.
like, word of mouth.
Okay, well,
But I know we have to. vote now.
you should vote
kinda-
brown first. I'm
kinda
telling
felt
you, it's
confused.
brown. It's not me. It's not
Okay.
me.
If
You're
it's
trying
not
a little
Vote brown
too
first.
hard
If it's
to
not brown,
control
you
the
guys can vote me
narrative.
next. But I'm telling you, it's brown.
Very hard trying to
You will
control the narrative.
guarantee get 1 imposter if you vote brown off.
This is hard. Who voted me?
Yeah. What the fuck? Sus.
Fuck you, Alyssa.
What did I do?
I'm kidding. I'm kidding.
I'm gonna vote you off next.
Understandable.
Let's do reactor. Sorry, ghosts. I still have cams to do. I'm with you in spirit, cam partner. Oh wait. Yeah, I can still do some playing around with the doors. Keep people locked in. But yeah, I screwed that one up. I took too long. I was too I panicked. That was a fuck up on my part. It's real. Ooh.
Okay, I'm hard
Coffee-
sussing Alyssa. It is Alyssa.
Coffee, what the fuck was that?
She literally ran past me as I was going down and reported fucking wreck.
Okay, no, I literally saw you walk onto that body as I was coming out of it. Like,
Sorry, I've been sussing mom too much, so like I got excited with her this time.
Yeah, it was Alyssa. I saw Juby.
you did that first
Well,
kill
no, I
too,
didn't see
didn't you? Like when you walked
I
into that
saw
room.
Miro.
Like in
working on
navigation.
Fucking, the sign says, and me, Miro, and Rack were all stuck in, locked inside, like that one area.
Yeah,
Rack-
that's the
Yeah,
reason.
I got
I
locked
do
in
think
electrical
Alyssa
too.
could
so I went
do
to the back
this
because I had a task.
because I've put in
It's
a
Alyssa.
lot of
Alyssa, I
suspicion
saw
on
you
Juby.
on the
and
outside
Coffee
of
is
like I
might
was
be
in
voted
admin
off
doing
here.
my download, and when the doors closed, I saw you like at the door, like to the south. I saw you at that door when it
Yeah,
closed.
I was there for a bit. Then I went into electrical, and I was in electrical for a bit.
And the
Okay, yeah, it
doors
was me,
closed on
yeah.
you in electrical.
It was me.
Okay.
No, the doors closed again. The doors closed again.
They closed
duh.
again, huh?
I'm still just okay. So Juby was right. I was in medbay doing my sample, and I left, and then I saw the vent open in the bottom left corner of my screen. I walked back because I'm like, oh, Juby's there. There's no way I'm gonna get killed, right? Because I trusted Juby. And then fucking Nox still kills me anyway, right in front of Juby, probably trying to go for 50-50.
Yeah. Look, if worst goes the worst, I'm taking someone down with me.
So dumb.
Alright, well that was fun.
Oh my goodness,
I
that was
think that
pretty
was
fun.
for me.
was.
Literally at the end.
Alright.
I was honestly, if I'm being real, I got greedy with that kill. I was getting bored of not killing anybody. I was like, fuck it, I'll do it. I'll just run away. Hopefully nobody comes here. I'm kind of bored of just. running
Alyssa,
around.
did you actually get off cameras, or did you see the kill on cameras?
I actually didn't see the kill on cameras. I did get off camera.
Oh damn.
I
You should have
very
said you were
legitimately
on
did not see
cams.
that kill.
You should have said you were on cams, though.
Okay, but then I tied both of our fates together. I
Yeah.
linked their fate.
Yeah.
But I
But
I
then there
honestly
would be
should've
two
done
of
that.
us.
Okay, no, I should have done that, but the fact that I felt like me staying silent for that long and then suddenly announcing it once Juby says she saw me on cams kind of puts me in a bad spot if I witnessed the kill and I was just dead silent.
I mean, that's what I would do when I'm on cam, so.
I would get called out instantly. The thing is, I would have had to say, as soon as the round started, I just saw Juby kill. That would have been like the way to for me to be. I don't know. Maybe I'm overthinking it. Maybe the people I
No,
played
you're
with just
correct in your thought process.
Yeah.
Yeah. I feel like if I waited, people would have called me out. And like, why the fuck did you wait that long to say anything?
You waited because you wanted to see excuses fly.
Oh,
Sure.
true. I didn't think of that. Okay.
Yeah.
I'm too low.
That's
IQ.
what I
I'm
do.
too low IQ. I thought one step ahead, but I didn't think 2 steps ahead.
Are
I mean,
we ready for another?
No.
Oh no, that was my last one.
No.
Ah, okay.
No.
Yeah, it's my last one too.
It was
Yeah.
Yeah, I
Yeah,
think
I
that's a good place to stop.
Yay.
Edwin.
you
Hey,
so
thanks for the collab, guys. Those are fun games.
Yeah,
I
it was
also
fun.
had fun. I like
I
Among Us.
still didn't
Yeah,
get
thanks for
imposter
inviting me, you
once.
guys.
Yeah, thanks for the
I
invite as
had lots
well.
of fun.
Thank you. Thank you.
Alright,
Yeah,
see you
it was
guys.
fun.
Yeah,
Bye.
Bye bye.
Bye, everyone.
I hope I didn't make anybody hate me.
It was
No,
pretty
that's my
funny,
job.
actually. Like, the way you sussed me just for following you around. I was like, you know what? I'm gonna follow you around. And then you killed me.
I feel like it's
That
more
was the
fun to be a bit
best.
like dramatic when playing. Just kind
The-
of do whatever.
The timing was pretty perfect.
Yeah. Okay, so I'm also gonna leave Cullen now. Bye.
Oh, okay. That went well. That was fun. I guess that's all she wrote, honestly, because, let me just take off the Among Us. Maybe move myself over here, keep a bean to, Oh, so I hope y'all enjoyed that. I don't know if anyone's still here, but yeah, that was good. I got imposter 4 times, so I'm happy about that. Pretty lucky in terms of how many times I got to be imposter. Even though I did fuck up that last round real bad. Like, I really screwed the pooch on that one. I could have done much better. But, you did a good game, darling. Thank you, Fluffy. Yeah, I had fun. I had a good amount of fun with it. I do like playing Among Us, especially when I actually get to be imposter. Because, as you can tell by how I played the game, I basically don't play Among Us, I play FNAF. Just staying on the cams the entire time. Because, I think it gives me good information. People don't really suspect you of much when you're, like, the person who very, very consistently goes to cams. You say this is one of my first, but I don't. Yeah, this is my third. Like a lot of people. I should stream me playing FNAF. That would be really boring because I don't get scared by jump scare games. I just kind of get bored by them. So I would mostly just be like doing the normal survival part of it and not much else. Yeah, this is my third like 8-person plus stream, but it's a lot of fun. Tomorrow I got another collab in I think 16 hours from now, because we're doing it much earlier in the day than normal because cute DD impression. A cute DD impression. How unfortunate. How unfortunate. I'm gonna do a sneaky thing and put a defender in the ring. Now I remember who DD is. That took me a second to remember who you were even talking about, but yeah. Tomorrow I have a collab at 4 p.m. with Yasha, because Yasha lives in Europe somewhere. She might live in Asia actually, but I don't know what country she's from. I don't know what country she's from, but she's like 7 hours away from me. So I have to do it earlier in the stream, because if we did it when I normally stream, then for her it would be like 5 a.m. So yeah, we have to do it ahead of time. But I'm okay with that.
Just means I gotta wake up good and early. Because I'm a Noctua early. Wow. 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 Should probably get some sleep then. Yeah, I probably should. Yeah, I should probably get some sleep, but I don't like sleeping. The wind effect? Oh yeah, I really like. I love my wings. I love my model. I'm just full of love, you know? Full of love when I rip apart your body. I am very raptor bird. Because you don't know, like, the extent of what I'm into, Fluffy, but, it gets kind of bad. It gets pretty bad, honestly. I don't like talking about it, because, it gets real. Tappy knows about it, though. No, I am very raptor. But I'm a nice raptor. I try to be nice. Because niceness makes the world go round. Yes. A little bit of both. Just a little bit of both. Well, a lot of kinky, a little of gory. Don't like to talk about that one though, because that's that's yikes. It's a big yikes from normal society. And just like decent human beings. I still haven't worked on that fucking paper yet. I hate that stupid assignment. It's such a dumb assignment. Humans are overrated. That's why I only date demons. I wonder if Tappy's gonna watch this back. I have a paper I have to do that's like, you have to find a business that's, yeah, for Bird College, and you have to find a business and like write to you have to find the specific person that you're supposed to write to in order to persuade them to change the company's policies in some way to better accommodate for specific group of people. And it's like, oh my god, I don't want to fucking, I'm not even sending the letter, and that's just fucking like, god. Oh, I'll have to look into like, let's find this specific company and search for their fucking, I don't know, human rights person. Like, I don't know. I don't even know what person you're supposed to be asking. But yeah. I do hope. I'm just glad this went well. I didn't talk too much, but yeah. Yeah, well, I have interest in human rights a lot, but I don't have an interest in like writing to a company because what the fuck is that going to do? That's just a waste of time. I just don't like the assignment. I am an owl. I'm an owl, but I do care about rights. I always do. I should, but nope. Apparently that's illegal, and if I do it, I'll get shot on sight. If you're wondering why my model is kind of flipping out, it's because I'm leaning back in my chair. Daw. What, to me getting shot on sight? Is that adorable? Yeah. Yeah, I don't know why I'm keeping the stream going, honestly. Oh, you dying it. I was dying it. You should, but you can't. Oh. Oh, yeah, that makes more sense. Oh. Yeah, I should get to bed, but, you know, we just be vibing. I would like to do more collabs of this game at some point. Maybe when the new map releases, I can scrounge up people for it. Because I'm pretty sure I can scrounge up people pretty good now that I have my confidence built in. But there's a lot of stuff in life to think about right now. A lot of interesting people I've met so far. Yeah, I'm sure there's plenty of people that would at least say they love it. They would love the idea. And that's good enough for me. But yeah, I've met a lot of interesting people so far while VTubing. It's interesting to say the least. I wonder how it'll all go. Yeah, I do sound sleepy. I guess I have, well, no, I haven't been up much at all today. I woke up at like 11, so I've only been up for about 12 hours. So, hasn't been that long. Oh, really? What other cartoon would that be? Magical Doremi. Daddy dude. Mommy, yeah. Doremi. Yeah. I don't know what it is, but wow. When I go down here, I have technically an infinite amount of points that I can use, which is funny. It's a funny idea. Oh wow, is my stream lagging super bad? Wait a minute. Is my stream okay? That looked bad for a second. But what can I do with an infinite number of points? My lag is a little bad, okay. That sucks. Oh, only my viewers can contribute to that one. Okay. I'm gonna use my infinite points to force end the stream and go to bed. Yep. Well, that's what the points say. Gotta end the stream and go to bed. Have a good night, Fluffy, and to everyone else watching, have a good night too. I don't know who you three are, but I appreciate you. So long, farewell, Avada